I'm like a dog in heat.
The finish line is waiting. Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
Nothing better in the world than waking up on a Friday and talking tennis with John Creasel. That's what we just spent 10 minutes doing, right, Johnny K?
Absolutely.
There's Chris Hockey, there's Zach Alverson, there's Paul Lambert, I'm Corey Cove, that's John Creasel. This is the Power Trip Morning Show. Sinner and Djokovic going at it. Calm down, Zach. I guess Alcaraz already won. Spoiler. Australian Open.
I did not. I've watched a lot of tennis and never made the effort to really understand the scoring. And Corey learned me up in about 3.5, maybe 4 minutes.
It's not that complicated, is it?
No,
it really isn't. It just
when you explain it that way, I have attempted to read like and 10 seconds in, I'm like, I don't have time for
reading
this.
like a Google
Yeah.
explanation. Yeah, it's not that hard.
No, it's cool. And this is
quiet. He's about to serve. All right.
Oh, you got served.
And Senna just
Sinner's so good.
shoves it down Djokovic's throat.
Jesus.
4-2.
Aggressive start.
Yeah, that is an aggressive start.
Yeah.
Chris, you got a cold working over there? What do you got going there?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I feel pretty damn good.
I thought in the Open it sounded like you had a cold or something. I thought you were going to
it's just
sneeze.
depression.
Oh, depression.
Oh, that kind of cold.
So one of those permanent colds.
Yeah, right, exactly. That's all. Yeah.
Oh, there's that.
Yeah, I'm, just over here giving myself the cold shoulder.
Oh, right
That's
on.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. I enjoy it. There's when you always got somebody to argue with. That's what I love.
You ever lost an argument to yourself?
Every damn day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, it's 103 dogs blanking in here right now. And I don't know why. Is it hot over there, too?
No, not at all.
It's
No,
like 100 degrees in here.
very comfortable.
It's so hot over
It's
there.
so hot in
his
there. And I
studio.
love being warm, but I am.
Yeah.
I mean, if my testes are sweating, there's a problem.
And
Aren't they always
you're wearing
sweaty?
a regular shirt. Paul's
Yeah.
wearing a sweatshirt.
Yeah, I know. He loves sweaty nipples.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, especially yours, Hawk.
That's so sweet of you.
That was very nice of you to say.
He says
Yeah.
that, but he doesn't act like it.
No, I mean it, though.
I know you say you do,
Yeah.
but I don't know. So,
Aren't your-
things are good.
Aren't your testes always warm?
Why do you ask questions? Why does he ask questions about my testicles every day?
I don't know, dude, the show just started.
Every day.
Can you just
it's
wait a
your first
little bit?
question.
Hold
How are
on.
your balls?
Can you
say?
answer the question?
Yeah, they're sweaty every day. So what? They're damp.
You know what has ruined
dramatic sip.
You know what has ruined the road having fun game, with the person in the passenger seat and the driver's seat. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I don't know if I do.
I
Is it a
do.
phrase you don't want to
Be
use?
descriptive.
Road
sure.
metro. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The heated seats, man. Because you're all sweaty down there now. It's gross.
Wow,
not
first
gross.
world
No,
problems.
It's gross.
It's not gross?
Wow.
It's just disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make
I
sure
saw
you
you
keep
driving out
those-
here in your new vehicle yesterday.
yeah.
Doing
saw you.
laps.
Yeah, you drove out of here like he looked like Ice Cube in Boys in the Hood when
Yeah.
with the one arm draped over the steering wheel.
Oh, yeah.
He had the window down and the top down. And I'm like, that
Yeah,
guy's
dude.
it's -9.
And the guy sitting in the passenger seat looked like Gandalf the Grey.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't see his head, the guy in the passenger seat.
Minus the R.
Yeah.
Make sure.
Well played.
Make sure.
Was he sweaty?
Make sure you keep those heated seats off, kids.
Good advice. Fantastic
Yeah, good
advice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, there you
Anyway.
go. That's life right there. That's how we roll.
That is life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's life. Parrish later, Marnie later. You mentioned Matt Minster. He's playing initials.
Yeah.
That's later today.
I think we're gonna have to
Mr. Z
start
later.
calling him Munster.
Yeah.
I know he gets mad about that, but spell your name right then.
Yeah, but
You
just
know, I mean,
Does he
M-I-N.
actually
Right.
get mad?
Yeah, no.
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 Okay, good. I get called Kreisel.
Yeah. But also
Yesterday.
with you.
Amen.
A lot of times at speeches, they'll be like, how do I pronounce it when they're going to read the intro? How do I pronounce your last name? And I tell them it's like Diesel with a KR. But then I always say if you mispronounce it, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Right.
I
It's
don't
cool.
care. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been called worse.
Yeah, take the power.
By
But
my
I don't care
daughter.
about your story,
Yeah.
Kreisel.
Yeah, shut up, Kreisel.
No, it's fine. It's the same story.
Yeah.
It's just Kreisel now.
My daughter says way worse things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go back to the war.
Yeah.
Oh, there was another one this week.
yeah.
She was making her bed. She didn't make it in the morning. And so I was like, make your bed. She's like, wow, bedtime's coming up soon. And I was like, doesn't matter. Standard doesn't change. Make your bed. So she was doing it, and she had just finished with gymnastics. She's like, my legs hurt. And I said, must be nice. Joking.
Yeah, right?
And then I went, my office is right next to her, so I was going to work on some stuff. And then she appears, and she goes, I'm not trying to be mean when I say this. And then I'm like, this is going to be great.
God.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
She's 6.5.
Wow,
lead in.
dude.
And,
Wow.
and she goes, this was a choice you made. And I go, what are you talking about? She said, you choose to join the Army. And I'm not correcting the grammar because it's cute.
Sure, it's adorable.
You choose to join the Army.
Wow.
Then you choose to go to the war. And that's where your legs were blown off. She said, so it was your choices, though. And I go, that's fine. I go, it was a joke, though, buddy. And I said, I said, I wasn't trying to get sympathy. I didn't want you to feel sorry for me. And just dead serious, she looked at me and she goes, well, I'm feeling very sorry for you right now.
Oh, my God.
It's so serious.
Yeah.
And I'm like, my God, kiddo. But she's right.
Wow.
I wasn't drafted. And this is when she has an issue
Like
and she'll be
feeling.
upset.
I know.
I'm like,
I know
you
she's
made a
only
choice.
6. I know she's 6. But if she had had a cigarette and just been like,
Yeah.
you choose to join the army.
Yeah.
Dude. She's a Quentin
You-
Tarantino character.
100%.
to go to the war.
Dude.
No smile, no, just serious. And
Well,
I
it
know
was
this.
very serious for
Yeah.
her.
She's Jack Nicholas.
She is, and I tell her there will be times too where she'll be getting punished about something. I'm like, no, you're going to do some time in your room or whatever the punishment is, and then she'll be like, "This is ridiculous," and I'm like, "You made the choice to misbehave, and that's why you're getting this punishment right now." So this was her completely
Whoa,
turning
dude.
it on a.
Her IQ must be off the charts.
She's a very smart child.
wow.
Actions have consequences.
They
Well,
do.
well, here's the
You
thing.
made the choice.
But here's something I have to say to you guys as somebody who has a over 30-year-old and over a 23-year-old. The things you are most proud of as a parent, you're going to find out were a major mistake. And by that I mean there is nothing you can say or do that can't be shaped as a negative.
Yeah.
There's no you're simply you're in the role of parent. So something you're doing is wrong in some way.
100%.
And I'm not saying you should stop trying. I'm just saying if you ever look in the mirror and say, yep, they're going to look at somebody someday and say, that was the perfect dad. You're wrong.
100%.
And that's okay because
There's no such thing.
There's no such thing.
Except
And-
the other parent or like someone else's dad is the best dad. So,
Right,
yeah.
exactly. You're doing your very best. You're learning them right from wrong the best that you can, and you're teaching them what you know. But someday, everybody listening right now is going to be told by their child, "Well, do you remember when I was 7 and you did this?" And you're going to say, no,
Yeah.
I don't remember that. That was just something that happened in passing. That was a 30-second thing. I had no idea that impacted your entire life." You know, it's the craziest thing. But I can tell you that will definitely happen. How do I know that? Because it's happened to me, and I did it to my parents. And I'm sure
God,
they
yeah.
did it to their parents, and I'm sure they did it to their parents.
Yeah.
You're going to do something wrong accidentally. Just love them. That's all you can do.
100%.
That's
yeah.
all. That's all you
I
can
get
do.
it, like with my dad when
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
getting beat by a 2x4. Like, I understand why.
well, there's certain
Yeah.
extremes.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, certain extremes.
And it is always the things too. Like recently, there's circle time at her school where they share something about interesting in their life. And we recently told Chloe we're going to Disney in March, and then she brought up the
Sauce
story.
never went.
Look at Sauce. Look
I
at
know.
him. Damn you, Jeff.
better
Lambert.
call
Bring 'em,
Jeff.
will you adopt
Damn
me?
you, Jeff
And
Lambert.
then she brought up the story at circle time at her little Christian school that she said the F word on the Disney bus. Oh. And my wife was like, "You said what at circle time?" Because she was overtired when we were 3, or when she was 3, and then I was like, my wife said she needs a nap. I said, we can do a couple more rides. My wife was right. We got on the bus, and it was that past the witching hour for her, and we're going to take a nap. And she doesn't swear. She was like, I don't want to take an effing nap.
Oh, my God. 3 years old?
Yes.
That's amazing.
And precious. You
F
remember
word on the
3-year-old
Disney
Chloe?
bus.
And there's a million other kids on the bus like, oh my God. And parents are looking at me. And I rent a scooter at Disney. I'm not going to be tired.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't care if people look at me as
who
being
cares?
whatever. So I'm like strapped down in this scooter because you have to like wheel on and then they strap you down. And I'm just sitting there strapped down and my daughter's dropping an F-bomb on the Disney bus.
Hell of a bus ride for you.
So we've said this, and she doesn't swear again. So I don't know. This was just the end of her rope. She shared that at circle time. And so now the joke is like something on TV, like something on the news or whatever. And she's like, oh, my God, what the heck? And my wife will be like, yeah, you're going to talk about that at circle time?
See, let me give you one. I'm not going to say which of my 2 kids because I don't want to put them in a bad spot. Here's something that I did that I thought was the right thing. In fact, I thought this was Parent of the Year material. I expected to be given an award. Okay? One of them came home for the first time when they were in an early grade, probably 4th grade, 5th grade, with straight A's. And I was like, that's freaking awesome. And I mounted it in a frame and put it on the wall, right? I had no idea that I had just unleashed hell on that child's brain by making them feel like the only way they could show me their report card was that if it had straight A's. I never said those words. I never intimated it as far as I know, but by making a big deal out of it, too big a deal out of it, I made it look like that's the ultimate thing. If you don't do that, you're disappointed.
That's the standard.
Did you ever have straight A's at one point?
Never.
So you were extra proud.
I was like super proud, right? Yeah. So I thinking I was doing the right thing was doing something that is going to need therapy. You know what I mean? And I absolutely didn't mean to. But I didn't know any better, right? And the real thing, I think, is would be great if there was a way to find out earlier, hey, this affected me this way. And I think that's something that your daughter is going to be able to communicate to you that perhaps my children weren't for some reason. And that's a win for you. That's cool, man. That's great.
And this is my second go-around. I had stepkids for 11 years. And in our 20s, we are learning life ourselves.
Yeah.
So naturally, at 44, I feel like I am a better parent than I was at 25.
Dude,
and so...
That you nailed it. I was 23. And you're right.
And it's not your fault. You're doing the best you can.
I did the best I could.
But at this age, you look back and you're like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
Well, it's not just being better parents at 45 or whatever. Almost all of us are just better people.
Oh, for sure.
You're calmer, you're wiser, you know more about the world. It's easier to parent when you know what's important and what isn't.
I learned about tennis today.
Exactly.
I learned the scoring of tennis.
And that's going to trickle down to Chloe.
100%.
She'll understand the scoring by the end of the week.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
She was last Sunday. She would not leave my side, and the game football's about to start. I know that she knows she's going to be fatherless for that day, but she was like, that's the deal. And she was like, she sat on my shoulders to watch like most of the first half and was asking a million questions of the game. Aww. And I loved every minute of it.
Well, it sounds like she also was concerned about leaving you to your own devices.
100%. And then she's going to go and talk at circle time and say,
I can't trust him, guys.
Yeah.
He makes choices to go get his leg blown off.
She's a spy.
She is. She works for China.
Yeah.
All right, John Kreisel is here, or John Kreisel, call him either way. We'll do initials at 8:15 with $108,500 up for grabs, potentially with the St. Paul Federal Credit Union initials jackpot. Marnie Gellner and Mark Parrish later. Matt Minster will be here. We'll talk to Mr. Z in like 45 minutes about some films as well. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan.
Chumba Casino wants to add some fun gameplay to your day with a new social slot game. Ryan Seacrest 10K Ways. It's the perfect go-to escape. Big spins await only on Chumba Casino.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Meat Sauce here for my amazing friends at 7th Avenue Pizza. They offer fresh ingredients, thin crust. They are family-owned. It's my favorite pizza. The sauce is incredible. The best part about 7th Avenue Pizza, you can find 7th Avenue Pizza at Jerry's Foods.
Think the home show is the place to buy a hot tub? Think again. Come to Master Spas of Minnesota, where it's free to shop, free to park, and this week save up to 35 to 70% on a new hot tub or swim spa. 0% financing available. Trade-ins welcome. We'll even haul away your old hot tub. Delivery to your home, cabin, or anywhere in the USA. Save up to 35 to 70% on a new hot tub or swim spa. Skip the crowd. Save thousands now through Sunday. Master Spas of Minnesota, St. Louis Park, and Woodbury. MasterSpas.com.
Friday, February 6th. Kick off the Winter Olympics in style with the opening ceremony from Italy, featuring a special performance by Mariah Carey. Celebrate the greatest athletes from around the globe as they come together to go for gold.
Lindsey Vonn, sensational!
The opening ceremony of the Winter Olympics.
Ilya Malinin.
Redefining the sport.
Friday, February 6th on NBC and Peacock.
Jewelry Graham. Hi, I'm Brian, your friend and jeweler at Shane Company. We have just the right gift for your sweetheart this Valentine's Day. Any style, any budget. Like heart-shaped necklaces, birthstones, or hand-matched diamond studs. Getting engaged? Create a dream ring and choose from natural and lab-grown diamonds in all shapes and sizes. Come see us in store or at shaneco.com because a friend wants you to win Valentine's Day. Shane Company, your friend and jeweler.
Every Olympic dream starts with a first glide. Through Learn to Skate USA, kids build confidence, strength, and joy on the ice. Learn to Skate USA offers programs for skaters of all ages and abilities. Find a program near you at learntosskateusa.com.
Before it was vintage, it was a revolution. This is Smells Like the 90s. A decade that tore up the rulebook and defined a new world of alternative. Nirvana, Alanis, Pearl Jam, Weezer, No Doubt, and more. With commercial-free weekends. Your favorite era? Just a tap away. Open the free iHeartRadio app and listen now.
Nothing brings friends and family together on game day like delicious King's Hawaiian sliders. Bring them to the big game table and be the real MVP. Pick some up this weekend in the bakery or deli section of your local store. Football and King's irresistible Hawaiian sliders. There's nothing like it.
From the Dean's Home Services Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Newgate School. Changes lives for over 45 years.
Twin Cities weather. It's going to be another cold one today. Sunshine with a high of 9 above, but that wind chill factor is going to be below 0 again all day today. Tonight, mostly clear, 3 below 0. Tomorrow, sunny, a little warmer, 17, with some light snow on the way tomorrow night into Sunday. I'm meteorologist Sean Cable. Outside now, it's 1 above.
Got a car you're not using? Donate it to Newgate School and help change a student's life. Your vehicle helps provide education, structure, and second chances for students who need a fresh start. Learn how easy it is at newgateschool.org.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
Listen live or podcast us on iHeartRadio or KFAN.com. This is Minnesota Sports Station, FM 100.3, KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul. The Fan.
Happy Friday, everybody. Check this out. I believe it starts today that if you don't have a real ID, it's going to cost you.
$45.
Passengers who don't have a real ID or other acceptable form of ID will have to pay $45 ahead of time for an alternative ID check. The fee is payable at the Confirm ID webpage on tsa.gov. Travelers then present the proof of purchase at the checkpoint. The fee will cover up to 10 days of travel, including return trips within that window. I'm Mark Mayfield.
What?
Everyone's
Thanks,
been warned.
Skeletor.
I think the problem
You've
is
heard this?
Yeah.
the problem. It's been all over the news.
Do you know how many times I've done this news story?
Have you really?
I mean, just like the last 10 years.
No, I know about a real ID and all that. I didn't know about the fee bit.
I think part of it.
Really?
No, I did not. No.
Yeah, it's been all over.
Yeah. I've literally read that
You're
number.
Too busy sending me fart videos on Instagram.
Oh, well, now I'm going to have to get one.
The only thing I'm confused about, because I saw it on Channel 5 last night, I think. It doesn't matter which show I was watching. I don't know why I hesitated so much to say the number. The part that, like it seems like a backup plan, like, all right, crap, I don't have a real ID. I don't have a passport with me. I totally forgot. Well, now I have to essentially pay a $45 fine if I want to keep going, right? But everybody keeps saying that you get it ahead of time and then you go through this special line. If you're planning that far ahead of time, you probably already remembered your passport or you probably have a real ID. This is for people in panic mode that are like, well, then how am I supposed to get on the plane? Pay $45 and hop in that line. So, but they keep saying sign up first online and then you go through some line.
Not happening.
No, that's not going to happen. That sounds really annoying.
And those people, once they're told this, Paul, they're going to be like, what the hell is going on?
I'm not paying $45.
Yeah. They'll be like, you can't get on the plane then. Yeah. And the real ID process is very simple. You can send your documents online ahead of time to make it go quicker. And
the only problem was when, like a year or so ago when it was real ID crazy times, is there were times that if you didn't have appointments might be 2 months out, unless you wanted to drive super far. Or if you just went in there and tried to stand by it, it would be 4 to 6 hours. And I'm like, I'm not doing this.
See,
I got it, 3 months ago or so, and I waited 0 minutes.
I use the one by my house. There's never a long wait. You just got to know. You don't have to use the one that is near you.
Sure.
I'm lucky that the one near me is usually not busy, and I don't need a real ID because I have my military ID that counts as federal ID, but just in case. I had to renew anyway, so I was like, why not?
Right.
Why not get real?
Yeah. Wow.
When's yours?
I think in 2028.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should probably bite the bullet. Otherwise, you fly enough that $45 and $45 and that.
Yeah.
You're going to way more than pay for
bring your passport.
Yeah, that's what I
true.
do anyway. Yeah. When 5 or 6 years ago, when this thing became this started to become a thing where you had to get a real ID.
Well, that was the early 2000s, but go on.
Well, whenever, but when we first, never mind.
No, but I'm sorry. I should turn my mic off. Sorry.
When I went and had every single piece of documents, all the documents, except I didn't have my Social Security number that wasn't on my phone, and they wouldn't accept it. So out of spite, I'm like, screw that. I'm not going back.
I forget.
I had all of it. I had everything you need to get it, and they were like, they wouldn't. I had my Social Security number on my phone, and I showed them, and they're like, that
How
doesn't
long
count.
ago was this?
I don't know, 8 years ago.
So
7 years ago.
And
6
I did
years ago.
mine within the past 3 or 4 years, and it was a better process where you could have taken you take a photo of your Social Security card, take a photo of whatever other documents prove, and then upload them. And then when you go there, you're basically just getting your picture taken.
I don't even have a copy of my Social Security card, so I obviously didn't use that.
Yeah. Go on the Social Security website, get your login, which you should do anyway, or someone's going to steal it and log in for you, and then you can just request a new one.
Cool. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, I didn't need it. I went to this to the secret spot we're always talking about that Barb told us about, Saucy, and I think I was fourth in line in the middle of the day. It's a great spot. There's a lot of places that don't have any lines at all.
I don't remember doing mine. I mean, I have one. I just don't remember. It must.
That's how easy it was.
Yeah, you were.
But also, you're much younger too, so you're
that's a little bit
that
easier
type of process. You're just that's how you do things.
Yeah, man.
Us old folk have to
or forget about it,
or out of spite.
Yeah, out of spite. Yeah, pissed.
Yeah, but they should make a variety of Sprite that is Sprite Spite. That is real bitter.
Sprite's so good. I love Sprite. I do.
Yeah.
Cold Sprite.
I believe you.
Do you think you'd like Sprite Spite?
Oh yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
If you have
about
someone
a 12
over,
pack a day.
You have someone over and you pour them one of those.
Yeah.
And then they drink it and look at you and you just nod your head like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Now you know.
I'm full of spite.
Would you quit drinking Spite the first thing in the morning?
A hell of a way to start the day.
Gophers win the Roast Bowl. He just orders a keg.
I don't think I'll ever have to worry about that.
No.
Oh,
Better chance of my legs growing back.
Yeah.
That was something that you choose.
Yeah,
You
you
did.
choose.
You choose that.
That's still the cutest thing of all time.
Little buddy.
God. Oh, dude, that's a story you're gonna be telling forever, man.
100%.
Oh, yeah. Forever.
My little one now points at everything, and he'll just go, And then yesterday we were at Target, and we came around a corner, and he went, bah! And this guy, this old man just goes, hello! It was cute, yeah.
Was it Rosie?
No, Rosie's busy.
Yeah, of course he is.
Busy doing what?
Well, he's on with Common at that time.
Oh, that was during the 2 to 3 hour?
Yeah.
You didn't play for the Bulls.
Yeah. You're right.
Hmm.
He's busy.
Wonder what he's doing.
He's been a lot of people have been talking to him.
Well, he's a popular guy.
Yeah.
Were you ignored by any Care 11 anchors?
No, I didn't
either?
see any.
Okay.
No.
Man, is that the place to be? All the famous people go there?
I mean, I didn't see anybody famous yesterday.
Did you look in the mirror?
Oh.
No, I'm not famous.
You're famous?
No.
You didn't see your reflection in the frozen food section? In the glass?
Would you look at yourself and say, you choose to look this way?
Yeah, right. Look at you. You choose to be fat. You choose to be ugly.
Oh, no, that you didn't choose.
No. That's where the good Lord blessed me with it.
You set me up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you got to stop doing
gotta
that.
stop setting
You
me
guys
up.
can make fun of me all you want.
I don't want to.
I have to.
Yeah,
I'm
of course.
required
Part
to.
of his
It's in my
contract. Dude,
contract.
that is such a weird provision.
To me, it was a
so
deal
weird.
breaker.
I literally wouldn't be shocked if that was actually in there.
The meat sauce clause?
Abbott would write that in there. As
Oh,
a
man.
bit. Yeah.
Worst Christmas ever.
Can you imagine? Yeah, if it specifically
You need all
says
the
the things
cookies.
I'm supposed to say on a weekly basis,
Yeah.
or I don't get paid.
Yeah. You've been paid every week, brother.
And maybe, but think about it. Maybe it's next level. Maybe it is. I have to beat you down so much that you lose all hope and motivation, so you don't work harder, so they don't have to pay you more. So you know what I'm saying? So it is
It's working.
It's an incentive for me to save them money from you.
That is next level.
That's next level.
Let me ask a question, though. You two work hard. Are they paying you two more?
The band?
Oh, we got breaking news. Lindsey Vonn got hurt.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she crashed.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Limped off in the final test run.
No.
Yeah, just reading it right now. Breaking
Does it-
news. Breaking news.
So, like, she's banged up, but they haven't said, like,
I mean, literally happened 25 minutes ago.
Okay.
So, yeah. I
So we
think
don't know.
yet.
So
Yeah,
hopefully, although-
she's all right.
Oh, boy.
It's
Well,
also
ski
close to
better.
the Olympics
She,
to be doing
uh,
another race, isn't it? I would think that they. I don't know how they do things.
No, just test running it though, right? You still got to keep it fresh. Got to keep it going.
Yeah.
now that's potentially more concerning because it doesn't look like she, like, landed funny where you'd be like, okay, maybe she's bruised or something.
Sliding.
It looks like
The race
one of
was
those kind of
Frenchman.
non-contact type
Oh,
situations.
The
I don't know.
race was later canceled after 3 of the first 6 racers crashed.
So maybe there's
the
something
conditions
wrong with
Yeah,
sucked.
I think it's bumpy, they were saying.
Oh,
Way to go, Italy.
It's like
French.
playing on
Where's the
Soldier
test run?
Field.
In Italy?
Yeah, Crans Monton,
Yeah,
Switzerland.
that doesn't look that bad. does it?
Crans-Montund,
Well, I'd like
Switzerland.
for them to continue the replay to when they
Lovely.
actually crashed.
Ooh, hold on. Scroll up, though.
Yeah, well, she's
Oh my gosh, hang on a second. I
Jeepers.
just figured out
Put together.
where I'm going to take my family.
I've got
this
audio
fall.
of the crash. Do you want to hear it?
Where are you taking your family?
Oh, Lindsay.
Oh, these flights aren't even that bad.
To where?
Crans-Montund, Switzerland.
You fulfilled your contract. Well done.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm way short.
Yeah,
I got 3 hours to hit that quota.
We're 25 minutes
He's
in.
laughing and smiling. My job's not done.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he still has pride.
Yeah. No, I lost that a while ago.
All right, front page sports in a second. Hey, we haven't even mentioned it because this is a sports show. Man, a hell of a night for our squads last night. We'll talk about it when we come back. A couple of wins for our big league squads last night. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
You're
one stop for advertising? Call 844-844-iHeart.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by King's Hawaiian Sliders.
We have no accidents and no delays. On 494 eastbound, the entrance from 12th Avenue is closed permanently. 494 westbound, the entrance from Portland is closed with construction till February 13th. And the westbound exit to Nicollet is closed permanently. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
Nothing brings friends and family together on game day like delicious King's Hawaiian Sliders. Bring them to the big game table and be the real MVP. Pick some up this weekend in the bakery or deli section of your local store. Football and King's Irresistible Hawaiian Sliders. There's nothing like it.
Guys, the fastest way to ruin Valentine's Day is the wrong gift. Arthur's Jewelers makes it easy to get it right the first time.
We do the work. We help you choose jewelry she'll actually love. And you're not guessing and you're not stressing. Because when the gift is right, everything else about the weekend goes better.
And right now, through Valentine's Day, save 15% on an amazing gift she'll remember. Don't stress. Don't overthink it. Arthur's Jewelers, Valentine's Day, done right.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today. 1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Ready to get rid of that old car? Donate it to Cars for Kids. Call 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS to reach a friendly live agent. Donation is super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now, 877-CARS-FOR-KIDS. That's cars with a K to donate your car today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your.
Did you know you can donate real estate too? Go to carsforkids.org. That's carsforkids.org.
Hey, it's Dan Barrero for Standard Heating and Air Conditioning. You know Minnesota winters. Dry air, static shock, stuffy rooms, it's brutal. But you don't have to live like that. Right now, through February 15th, Standard Heating's got special savings on upgrades that make a real difference, like whole home humidifiers, UV lights, and ERV systems. They'll keep your air balanced, cleaner, and fresh without losing heat. Standard Heating, comfort since 1930. Check it out at standardheating.com.
Shop best of season produce at Whole Foods Market. Save on medium Hass avocados with Prime through February 3rd. Creamy, ripe, and ready for guacamole, savory toast, or topping soup. While supplies last, shop in-store or online. Terms apply.
It happens only twice a year. Hammermaid's halftime sale, our biggest sale, with up to 50% off most everything: dress shirts, polos, sweaters, outerwear, premium fabrics, standout details. Same quality, rare savings. Shop the halftime sale at Hammermaid in-store or online.
Don't miss your last chance savings on all siding, doors, roofing, and window projects. BuildersandRemodelers.com.
From the Dean's Home Services Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Gens Ryan Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical. Starting 2026 right with Gens Ryan's $26 flush and fill. Protect your plumbing before problems strike. Trusted since 1950. Schedule at GensRyan.com or call today.
Yeah, I love those guys.
Fan forecast. Scattered flurries today, high at 10, dropping on to 2 below.
From the Bell Bank family and employee-owned studios, this is FM 100.3 KFAN The Fan.
Should we just jump right into it?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores, buy 2, get 1 free when it comes to Monster Energy. Mix and match any flavors you want, including Ultra Punk Punch. Buy 2, get 1 free. Monster Energy with our friends at Holiday. Thanks, Holiday.
Holiday's the best. I went to the car wash there yesterday, A+.
Did you bring your car?
I did, yeah.
The Wolves won 123-111 over the best team in the NBA, the reigning champs, the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Wolves victorious mainly because they shot 47% from 3. That'll do it. They were 22 of 47. That's very good.
Yeah.
Ant with 26. Jaden McDaniels, who's all over those Giannis Antetokounmpo rumors, of course, because he's a really good player. 5 of 5 from 3 and 21 points, like I mentioned. SGA had 30, but the Wolves beat the Oklahoma City Thunder. They are up now to 30 and 19. The Thunder fall to 38 and 11. Up next, the Wolves are at Memphis for 2 games. They play them tomorrow night and Monday night in Memphis. The Wolves are now 5th in the Western Conference.
This is what is so fun about them and so frustrating is because when they're playing against a team like the defending champion, they play serious. They don't goof around.
No.
And so they have a winning record against OKC this season, correct? Or is it 2-2?
I think.
I feel like they have a winning record against them. If not, you split with the defending champs. That's good.
Yeah.
But it's like, come on, fellas, this is what you're capable of. Quit goofing around.
Loss, win. Wait, looks like 2-1, unless I missed one. Looks like we're up 2-1.
Oh, sweet.
See?
Yeah, that's great.
But because the NBA Cup game did not count, right? Because I feel like we lost to them barely in the NBA Cup game or whatever that goofy.
No, that counts.
It does in the record?
Yeah, the only one that does not count, I believe, is the final.
Oh, okay. So that's our one loss against them. Jeez, and it was close.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's like we match up well against them. Quit goofing around. 5th seed, though.
Yeah, that was yeah, they lost to them in November, 113-105. Beat them in December, 112-107, and then beat them last night.
And that 113-105, if that was the NBA Cup game, it was much closer than the final score indicated. They were in it till the end, so.
Don't even remember that, so I'll take your word for it.
Yep.
My memory's terrible.
I think I had grease on it. So.
The Minnesota Wild beat the Flames 4-1. Goals by Yurov, Hinostroza, Boldy, and Kirill. Gustafsson with 29 saves. The Wild 31-14-10. What do we got? 3 games left? Only if she's 5-3. What do we got? 3 games left now, right before the All-Star break. Or not All-Star break, Olympic break.
Yeah. A good win, but about as boring as they come last night. That was
in a good way.
In a good way. In a bad way, too. They got 2 goals pretty quick in that first period, got a 2-0 lead. And, I mean, they even admitted, they did not play well in the first and second periods. Gus, I don't want to say completely bailed them out, but did very, very well. He's, 9-0-5 at home since November 1st. I mean, that's great to see. Everybody just coming together. You mentioned, I mean, the third line got the first 2 goals before Boldy and then Kirill added an empty netter, so they're contributing still too. So, it's just big to just keep this momentum rolling into the Olympic break and just a few more games before that. So
Dallas still on the heels.
Yeah.
Yes, but the 2 teams. So the Wild have the second most points in the NHL with 72. The Avalanche have 79. Tampa Bay also has 72, but they have played 3 fewer games in the Wild. Not that matters. Crazy Eastern Conference, but still. So in the West, it's Colorado, then the Wild, and then the Stars.
And Colorado lost last night to Montreal, who the Wild are going to be playing on Monday. And they are now Colorado 4-4-2 in their last 10. I wouldn't call it falling apart completely, but they've lost 2 in a row. And obviously, as you mentioned, Avs have played 3 less games in the Wild, but we're 7 behind. And depending on how things go, I mean, we could. I don't think Colorado is as out of reach as we thought they were, at least a couple weeks ago, even. So,
last night, Cooper Flagg, the number 1 overall pick, set an NBA record for most points in NBA history by a teenager. He had 49 last night in a Mavericks Hornets game against his former teammate.
Jeez. Yeah.
And Khan had 34, I guess, as well. So little battle, but
Knipple.
Yeah, but Flagg 49, most in NBA history by a teenager.
Your uncle has beautiful knipples.
Thank you, and also with you.
How did you know he was talking to you?
Because he looked right at me.
But why couldn't our uncles have beautiful nipples? There's 3 of us over here.
The whole town knows that Peter's got some dandies.
Because I would doubt any Anybody else in this room's uncles are deranged enough to show other men their nipples?
That's where you're wrong.
Once a month.
Yeah, at least once a month, yeah.
You don't talk about my dad.
Yeah. I've seen your dad's nipples.
No. Talking about Peter.
Oh, well, I won't.
Papa.
Sorry, sir.
They're like the size of a dime.
Papa?
Fares well for you, Chris.
Yeah.
Wow. Amen, brother. Papa.
The Super Bowl is a week from Sunday. It's on February 8th at 5:30, Seattle against the New England Patriots. DraftKings has Seattle as a 4.5-point favorite. The over-under is 45.5. Let's see if you can. This is group trivia. Let's see if you can get this. In order, according to DraftKings, I want the 4 most likely MVP winners of Super Bowl 60. You guys can talk it out and give me a final answer. In order, 1 through 4. Go.
Should be Darnold as one. And then it would be Drake May as 2.
And then Kenneth Walker.
JSN, Jackson Smith and Jigba, and then Kenneth Walker. I mean, but you would think that they want to run the ball.
Barry Keoghan.
Or Barry Keoghan.
Yeah.
I feel confident about the first 2. What about you guys?
Yeah.
But the final 2
I like
is
your initial order, the JSN and Kenneth Walker. But
team?
Yeah, let's go with that.
So the final answer, be the representative. What's the final answer?
Darnold, May, JSN, Walker.
That's hot.
And people say this isn't a sports show. That is the exact right answer.
Well done, John.
Sam Darnold,
Teamwork.
plus 125, then Drake May plus 235, JSN plus 550, then Kenneth Walker the third plus 650. Oh yeah? Think you know sports? Try this.
No.
I need in order, according to DraftKings, the 4 most likely colors of Gatorade to be dumped on the winning coach. In order, go.
Oh, in order.
Red?
No, orange is first, right?
I forget how this even works. I feel...
Isn't it orange, green, red?
yeah, I think orange is right.
I think orange, green, red, blue, I think.
Sounds good to me.
I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Zach, do you have a hot Gatorade take?
No, I don't have a hot
I feel
Gatorade
like
take.
this would be something that Zach
I mean,
would-
orange, and I mean, again, I would be just throwing a guess at the wall.
Well, I've done research.
Yeah.
And
Hawk.
we
So yeah,
we
I'm
don't
gonna go with
see
Hawk.
the color of Gatorade until the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the Vikings never get to see the color of the Gatorade.
We don't have any sort of
Final answer as a group is what?
Yeah.
whatever Hawk said.
Red, green. No, I'm sorry. Orange, green, red, blue.
The favorite at 2-1 is blue.
What?
Followed quickly after that by orange at plus 250. And then they say yellow/green because I guess it's like a similar flavor. It just depends on which color they dump, whatever that means, at plus 260. Then the distant fourth is purple at plus 800. 8-1 purple. So the favorite is blue Gatorade.
Can we get one of them Gatorade things in here?
One of them?
How nice would that be?
To dump it?
Just after just a hot segment.
Yeah.
It'd be sweet if I just have a computer that works first.
Yeah, a computer that works would be great. Yeah.
Yeah. 21st century Wi-Fi would be unbelievable.
Yes, it would.
But yeah, that's on the list too, Zach.
Yep, that's on there.
But can you imagine?
Yeah.
Marnie wins yet another initials game, and then she just gets a Gatorade bath after the game.
Hang on. Are you saying we dump Gatorade all over Marnie?
If she wants to celebrate.
You sure you don't want me to have Libra come in and play?
Well, there's that.
Yeah.
Well, there's that.
I mean, yeah. Can we make it in the summertime?
Calm down.
Yeah, take a deep breath.
Chris, who do you like in the Super Bowl? We haven't talked to you since the AFC, NFC title games.
I like Seattle. I feel pretty comfortable too. They're just such a well-rounded team, and our guy looked fantastic.
Fantastic.
Under the most pressure he's ever been under. I don't mean from a pass rush. I mean
mental pressure.
The biggest moment. If you told me, because we cannot forget how he ended the year, and it's why I don't hold it against the Vikings. It's okay to say both things are true, that it would have been ridiculous to re-sign him to an extension more than a year. And he wasn't going to sign for just a year based on those performances and the fact that we had McCarthy waiting in the wings, had drafted him and sort of set ourselves up to hand the reins over to him. But also, he would have given the Vikings at least 2 more wins, maybe 3. They're for sure a playoff team. I don't think they're what Seattle is. But Seattle wouldn't be where they're at without him. But if you told me before that game that Sam Darnold is going to have to throw this many yards and have the game he did for them to win, I would have thought for sure the Rams were going to the Super Bowl. And no, Sam was amazing.
Yeah, he was
good
great.
for him. Seems like a great guy.
Yep, hard to cheer against him.
Yeah, and he's going to be Super Bowl MVP.
Might
and that
be.
will be very Vikings-like.
Oh, it'll be the most Vikings thing ever.
Yeah. But
Super Bowl MVP.
We can't. I think it would be foolish to be. It's okay to say he's the one that got away. I miss him. It would have been great, but not being mad at. Don't be mad at the front office for that. There's plenty of other things to be mad at the front office about. This isn't one of them.
Don't you think the most Viking thing would have him win like 3 in the next 7 years?
Yes.
Not just this one. It would be like the Seahawks are the new dynasty because Darnold is a MVP kind of player for the next half decade.
And
That's
not
the most
getting
Vikings
paid
thing
like
ever.
one.
Yeah.
It's a reasonable contract.
Super reasonable.
Yes.
But Seattle is set up to be around a while. That's a really good team.
Yeah, and
Defense is a
It'd
beast.
be really Vikings-like if he knocked us out of the NFC Championship every year.
Yeah.
Well, we have to get there first.
Yeah.
Fair.
You have to win a playoff game first.
Okay.
Well said.
Yep.
Mr. Z, when we come back,
Okay.
Marnie Gellner and Mark Parrish later. Matt Minster in about an hour. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Jesus didn't live passively. He lived.
Got a leaky faucet or a toilet that's constantly running? Dean's does plumbing the right way. Save $100 on any plumbing repair or installation. Call Dean's Home Services or book online at calldeans.com. That's calldeans.com for all your plumbing needs.
No other law firm knows more about personal injury law or your rights than Schwabel, Getz & Sieben. Their success has everything to do with the outstanding level of service provided to their clients every single day. As the personal injury powerhouse, Schwabel, Getz & Sieben's philosophy is not to simply meet the needs of their clients, but it's to exceed their expectations. Local, experienced, on your side. Visit Schwabel.com, that's Schwabel.com, or call 612-377-7777.
When you picture healthcare, you probably picture your local clinic and your trusted primary doctor. But what about the day you're faced with something really challenging, like a heart attack, cancer, or brain surgery? On that day, you need a team with deep expertise. Your Allina Health Clinic is part of a larger system with renowned specialists, dedicated institutes, and Allina's major hospitals like Abbott Northwestern. Expert care that's close to home. We do that. Allina Health. All together, better.
Taxes was waiting on the refund you needed yesterday.
All right, your car repair is going to run about $3,000.
Now Taxes is getting back on the road with TurboTax and Credit Karma, where you can get your refund up to 5 days faster and get personalized guidance to take every dollar further. Now this is Taxes. Intuit Credit Karma with TurboTax. Deposit a federal refund into Credit Karma Money account and early submission of refund data by IRS required. Terms apply. Banking services provided by MVB Bank, Inc. Member FDIC. Credit Karma is not a bank.
Wild defenseman Zach Bogosian is one of only 4 players left in the NHL who does not wear a visor. So now you can spend the rest of your day thinking about who the other 3 players are. You're welcome. Not weird. Wild.
Wild fans are the best in the league. Continue to be there and bring the noise all season long at Grand Casino Arena. Get your tickets today at wild.com/tickets.
Without an Advent clinic nearby, people suffering needlessly from chronic nasal congestion and sinus infections would be stuck with either Band-Aid or sledgehammer solutions. Band-Aids are pills or nasal sprays, and they're not true solutions. Surgery is a sledgehammer, and that's what we're trying to avoid. Because most people don't need surgery for nose and sinus issues, nor do they want a 14-day recovery. Our unique Advent approach can, in 20 minutes in our office, open your blocked nose for good, with only 1-day recovery. I'm Advent founder Dr. Kandula. Outside of Advent's 4 walls, invasive surgery is what they'll recommend. But here you will find effective and convenient in-office solutions to help you stop the need for Band-Aids and avoid the sledgehammer.
Go to adventknows.com to schedule your appointment, because Advent knows when you breathe well, you live better. Most insurance accepted.
At Dean's Home Services, we do just about anything for your home. Heating, cooling, electrical, plumbing, and drains. Does your furnace feel a little off? The thermostat is set, but you're still cold? Maybe the air's uneven or there's a weird smell. If so, your furnace is trying to tell you something. Dean's does heating maintenance that finds the problem before it becomes an emergency. Get a complete heating maintenance diagnostic for only $99. Head over to calldeans.com to schedule today.
New CBS Sunday.
The Grammys, baby!
History will be made. Live, unfiltered, unexpected. Bigger than ever.
I was a ghost.
Bigger stars, bigger performances. Music's biggest night is getting bigger.
Now you see what all the hype is about.
Trevor Noah hosts the Grammy Awards live.
Anything is possible.
CBS Sunday and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Busy day, hungry kids? Let 7th Avenue Pizza save dinner tonight. Made right here in Minnesota and locally owned. 7th Avenue Pizza is the frozen pizza that tastes homemade with real ingredients, a crispy golden crust, and flavors your whole family will love. From pepperoni to veggie and everything in between, it's an easy win for moms and dads who do it all. Find 7th Avenue Pizza in your local grocery freezer aisle or ask for it by name. 7th Avenue Pizza. Dinner made easy.
Our podcasts are so good, they're actually radio shows. New podcasts posted daily on iHeartRadio and KFAN.com.
Wild fans, this is your season. Experience the energy, the goals, and the unforgettable moments at Grand Casino Arena. Get your tickets now at wild.com/tickets.
That's right. Welcome back. Get your tickets.
Get them.
Get them. Get your tickets to the movies as well.
Yeah, we talk to Mr. Z every Friday about films. Hi, Mr. Z.
Hi.
Hey, guys. What's up?
All right, so, our generation saw the movie Castaway. I'm sure every generation has a deserted island movie. But maybe this generation hasn't. Maybe the kids haven't seen Castaway. So the Rachel McAdams, Dylan O'Brien movie, it's called Send Help. It basically looks like Castaway with two people who don't get along.
Yeah, there's a little Castaway in it, definitely. First of all, this is a Sam Raimi film, one of my favorite directors, especially in the dark comedy horror genre. I mean, he directed the Spider-Man trilogy and a bunch of stuff, but if you go back, one of the great is Evil Dead 1 and Evil Dead 2. And even Darkman. This is way more Evil Dead 2 than Castaway, except it's not supernatural. So Send Help. Trying not to give too much away, but if you've seen the trailer, first of all, Rachel McAdams, always been beautiful, always very good. She's really good in this movie, like really good as a woman who. The trailer kind of makes it appear like she's just a sweet girl and he's just a douche nozzle, and then he gets his comeuppance, But it's way more complicated than that. Oh. And then it's not a horror movie, but there's scenes that are really, really bloody and gory. So it runs right on that edge of a little bit of drama, a little bit of comedy, and really mostly suspense and horror, if you want to call it that.
So go see
it. And for sure, 100%. Unless you don't like that kind of stuff, then don't bother going. But I love Sam Raimi, and there's so many scenes that I picture him sitting behind the camera with his giant smile on his face, saying, gouge the eye a little more, that kind of thing. So it was really nice, refreshing to see a movie that, it's a little bit of a throwback, but it's exactly what I wanted. It's not a great movie. It's just one of those movies that you're like, it was a good movie, and I'm glad I saw it.
The reviews on your favorite website are in, though. 92% Rotten Tomatoes score and 89% for the audience score. So good reviews for
really
Send
good, yeah.
Help.
Really nice to see that because, like I said, it's not in the... If I had to pick for the rest of my life, either seeing like 2.5-hour long Oscar-worthy dramas or fun movies that make me smile and get an escape from reality, I would take the escape from reality 10 out of 10 times, and that's what this is.
All right, what else comes out this weekend that we should keep an eye on?
Big news, Iron Lung. We talked about 2 weeks ago from Markiplier. Self-funded, not a studio. This is an anomaly for people not really in the quote-unquote business. This thing is playing on like over 3,000 screens. It was originally intended to be on about 10, and Markiplier was hoping it would get to 100, and it's almost impossible to explain who Markiplier is to an older generation. I couldn't. I was trying to think of an analogy. The only thing I can come up with, and I'm older, a little bit older than you guys. When I was a kid, of course, Kiss was a big deal, and Kiss came up with a movie that was going to be on TV called Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park, and every single 10-year-old in the country was sitting in front of their TV waiting because Kiss was going to be in a movie. And I realized that's 100% not a great comparison. It's the only thing I can come up with because every adult watched 5 minutes of it and said this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Now this isn't a dumb movie, but it's very it's almost like an artsy, but really well done suspense movie. That basically it's just Markiplier is really the only one you see on screen almost for the entire movie. Which you would think, how can we pull this off? And it works. Not in a good movie way, but in a tension suspense way. So I had to bring you guys. You met my son out in Vegas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I had to bring him along so I could kind of say, "All right, tell me what happened here and what's this about." But I'll tell you the numbers. I know I'm rambling here, but it's a weird deal to have a self-funded, self-distributed movie. It's never happened before. That might be number one. If you looked at just the preview numbers from last night, the box office, it did what like a $40 million movie would do in previews.
Wow.
It's probably not going to do that because this is one of those movies that everyone in the world wants to run out and be the first one to see so they can go to the internet and talk about it. But it's I don't know what it's going to do. Nobody does. No, you won't see anyone out there predicting box office because they all are shrugging their shoulders saying, I don't know what's going to happen.
I know you just basically said you don't necessarily like to watch just the 2.5-hour dramas that get nominated for Oscars. You'd rather have a fun movie. But when the Oscar nominations came out last week, did you have a favorite for Best Picture? A movie you liked the most?
Not well. I mean, I would love to sit here and talk about the movies I liked the most from last year. I honestly can't remember. I didn't see. I do remember. I didn't see a lot of the stuff that's on the Oscars there. So I don't. To me, the Oscars and Netflix run right hand in hand as far as how much I care about them. So I always have. Even when I was a kid, I would start watching the Oscars, and I was a huge movie kid, and I'd be like, I don't know any of this stuff. Everyone's up there just patting each other on the back, talking about how important they are and how they got to keep fighting the good fight. It's like, what are you talking about? You make movies, like just talk about movies. I still on the Oscars were created real quick. The Oscars were created in 1927 because studios were making movies that nobody was going to see, and so they decided to create an Oscar to give the movie wings. It was literally coordinated that way so that people would then say, oh, this is supposed to be a good movie and go see it. That's truly the origin story of the Oscars, and I don't think it's changed much. So, no, I don't have any. The Oscars and the Pro Bowl run right next to each other, as far as I'm concerned.
Got it. I've only seen one of the 10. One of the 10.
Yeah.
There, back in the day, I was trying to see, when it was 5 a year, I would try to see all 5. Now it's 10, and I'm 1 for 10. That's not very good. The only one I saw was One Battle After Another, and that was fantastic.
Yeah, super good.
Yep. Anyway. It was fun. There was a time I remember having some Oscar parties back in the 90s where we would have contests and try to pick, and then, you wouldn't really watch it. We'd have it on, and then the winner would announce you're keeping score, and it was kind of fun, but even then it didn't really matter. It was just guessing. But yeah, I think that we've gotten too far. They're not even what the Oscars aren't going to be on TV. I don't know when. Pretty soon, it's just going to be on YouTube or something like that. I don't even know.
What do we got in February? Next couple of weeks, maybe Valentine's Day. What do we got?
Valentine's Day, Wuthering Heights, which we can talk about when it gets a little closer. There's and then the movie Goat will be interesting to watch. That's the animated film about the animals that play NBA basketball with Steph Curry, I think. So that's kind of the next big weekend to look at until we get to Scream at the end of February.
Right on. All right. Thanks, Mr. Z.
All right,
Appreciate
guys.
it, man.
Talk to y'all later. Bye.
There he goes. Chris, I don't know if we did this with you. I think we did this with Max. Let me try this with you quick. Here's the 10 for Best Picture. Tell me if you've seen it and what you think. Begonia with Emma Stone.
Have not.
F1.
Loved it.
Frankenstein.
Have not.
Hamnet.
Have not.
Marty Supreme.
Have not.
One Battle After Another.
Loved it.
Secret Agent.
Have not.
Sentimental Value.
Have not.
Sinners.
Wait a minute. No, have not. Sinners, yes, great and completely original.
Train Dreams. No, not about Tommy.
No, I haven't. Nope.
So what do you got? 3?
Yeah.
F1, One Battle After Another, Sinners.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sauce, you've seen what?
F1
and One
yeah,
Battle?
and they're both great. F1 is so good.
You didn't see Sinners?
No. No, sir.
Everybody raves about Marty Supreme, too. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I don't know. I've tried.
That sounds like something you'd go see, Hogs.
I've tried, but it looks like a movie about ping pong.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty secondary, the ping pong part.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like I almost went to see that Island movie last night.
Yeah.
But then I was like, but my couch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they have Reese's Pieces at the movie.
They do. So I have, you wouldn't believe how many Reese's Pieces I have at home.
Yeah. Wow. Good for you.
Yeah.
That's the best part about being an adult.
Yeah.
When you're a kid, you're like, I want to go to the movie so I can get popcorn. When you're an adult, you're like, I can just buy popcorn.
Yes. Yeah. Just pop it in the basement.
I don't need
this blank
movie theater Reese's Pieces. I'll buy them at home.
And sometimes, man, you get movie theater popcorn and it ruins you. Do you guys have that happen very often?
No.
Like a stomach thing?
Yeah. I don't know what it is, man.
It's got to be the butter.
Yeah, the butter.
Sometimes.
The sodium.
I miss
love
half the movie
theater
because I'm
popcorn.
playing jazz in the bathroom.
Yeah.
The tuba?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Loud.
I know, I love going to the movies, though.
Same.
I really do. I need to do it
Same.
more often. And every time I go to the movies, I leave there going, this is great. Why don't I do this every day? And then, but my couch.
It's tough because I love going to the movies, especially with my wife. But if we get a sitter, I feel like it's a waste of getting a sitter to go and hang out at the movies where we're not talking.
Yeah.
So I'd rather then go out to dinner or something like that. But
It sounds like Chloe could do the babysitting at this point.
she probably could.
Yeah.
We'll come back and she'll
be with a bunch of teenagers.
Yeah. She'll be drinking some Blanton's neat.
Yeah. The babysitters
Where
will be
have you
gone. She'll be
been?
like, they made some decisions.
Yeah.
Right.
Daddy,
Right.
it's your fault. You choose to go see Paul Blart.
Yeah.
Dealing out psychological
warfare.
That's it. Yeah.
All right, let's do what really matters. Scores and stats around the world of sports. It's brought to you by OVO LASIK and Lens. Thanks to OVO LASIK and Lens. Go get LASIK from Dr. Mark Open offer Dr. David Whiting.
I
Great
want
dudes.
to, but you keep telling me what to do, and I'm against that.
Yeah, we all are.
Fine, then I'm not saying definitely do it. I'm just saying go get your free consultation. See
Okay,
what your
okay.
options are.
Okay.
They got
all
lots
right.
of options.
Okay,
Will do.
All right. I do need
They're the best. The Wolves beat the Thunder 123 to 111. That's what the Wolves do is rise to the occasion and then seem to not care about teams that are not as good. Do you guys have optimism though that that's what this is going to be? Is that even though it's frustrating and unprofessional and it sucks that we don't seem to take the regular season super seriously. The last 2 years, they have proven they can flip the switch
Correct.
and go.
Oh, yeah.
6th seed last year.
Yeah,
and
so
they
like-
made it to the finals for the second year in a row.
Whether they trade for Giannis or not, whether that's a pipe dream or not, I still feel like when we get to the playoffs, we're going to be a handful because we
Agreed.
have Ant, and he's in
Yeah.
his prime.
And we'll have Giannis.
And then
Maybe.
engaged Anthony Edwards.
Oh my
is
God! Congratulations!
Wow. Congrats.
It's about time you settled down.
I doubt
Finally
he
going to
did.
make an honest woman of something. But yeah, there are not many players better than him when he is focused.
Exactly. Sauce, today is Friday, January 30th of 2026.
Yes, sir.
Give me your percent chance Giannis is on this team before the trade deadline, which is next Thursday. So this time next week, give me percent chance you believe Giannis is on this team.
25. And the reason I say that is
25.
because the GM is obviously going to make calls. I think they will try and find a willing third team, and that team might be Toronto, who would take Jaden, and then they would flip a bunch of picks to Milwaukee. I think they're going to try and find a way to do it because I think the snag on all of this with Golden State is Jimmy Butler is going to go, I ain't going to Milwaukee. You can't, he's the kind of guy that would say, I'm not going to Milwaukee. You're not trading me to Milwaukee. So I think that's where Jimmy Butler's going to help us out. and I think it's 25.
How do we make the salaries work? And
Well, they can because of, I think it's like Julius and Jaden or Nas and Jaden. Jaden is, I think, what keeps the whole thing together. Because if Milwaukee doesn't want him, they can find a team. He's a valuable enough piece that a third team would want him with draft picks. The thing that the Wolves are lacking is draft picks. If they had a bunch of first-round picks, I think they would be the leader in the clubhouse. Because they can give if they ship Julius and draft picks and then another piece goes somewhere else, I think that will get Milwaukee's attention.
It just the depth is the issue, right? When's Terrence Shannon Jr. going to be back? I mean that a lot.
I think he might be part of a trade too.
So it would be awesome because Giannis is amazing.
Yeah,
but giving up a number of players to get one when depth seems to be sort of the issue because of injuries and I'm not a huge fan of that. I mean, I'll take it. It will make it. Does that make them right now? They can compete with Oklahoma City.
They can compete. One of the main reasons they can compete is they have a starter in Naz Reid come off their bench.
Right.
He would probably be part of it somehow.
Right. But I don't love that.
But if you had a Giannis, if you were guaranteed he would be healthy the rest of the season, that's a absolute force they would have, especially if you had Rudy too.
Think of how many people, if Naz Reid gets traded to Milwaukee, how many people with Naz Reid tattoos that have a Bucks player tattooed on their body?
Yeah.
What really matters, though, is this.
This is pretty damn clever. Do you guys remember the movie Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
Oh,
of course, seen it a million times.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there's a scene.
Kids always loved it.
Where there's a giant food storm, right?
Mm-hmm.
During the food storm, they show Mount Rushmore. And Mount Rushmore is getting hit with pies. And he hits each one of the presidents in the face. 1, 2, 3. Abraham Lincoln's gets hit in the back of the head. I'm looking at it. I'm watching it right now. It really does. I'm watching it right now. And that, of course, is because he got hit in the back of the head by the bullet.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now.
That's pretty dark there.
It's
Cloudy with a Chance of
I
Meatballs.
know.
Yeah.
Man.
Look it up. It's crazy.
Great book.
It's
I thought you were just going to say
that,
that a couple of them got pied, which was like a political statement, like they weren't as great of presidents as we thought. I didn't think it'd be a pie to the back of the head. Jeez. Yikes. Okay. Too soon?
Yeah.
I mean, that's clever as hell.
Too soon for Lincoln?
No,
and by the way,
clever.
it hits him. Oh my God! It hits him so hard that some of the cream from the pie. Oh my God!
Oh my gosh, that is great.
Comes out his nostrils.
Oh my God!
I'm looking at it right now. You got to see this.
Is this real?
Are you seeing it, dude?
Yeah.
Other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, how was the pie?
I know.
Jeez.
I'm trying to watch it, but this computer has dial-up.
You should ask Mr. Lincoln.
Yeah.
Oh my.
That's aggressive.
That's aggressive.
Man, Easter eggs are the best.
Yeah.
Well, and they
But
did it
no
just
one's
because they thought it was funny.
And no one's admitted like we did this on purpose, right? It's just something someone noticed.
And again, it's kids would never notice. Kids wouldn't care.
Which is
Just put it in there.
Yeah. Somebody's giggling right now.
Exactly. Sean Mannion, former Vikings quarterback Sean Mannion, is getting hired to be the Eagles' offensive coordinator. Now, you may be saying, didn't he just play for the Vikings? Yeah, not that long ago.
2 years ago, right?
He is 33 years old.
That was shocking. I thought he would be like 45.
He has spent the last couple of years with the Packers as an assistant, most recently the quarterbacks coach for the Packers. 9 seasons as a quarterback in the NFL, but barely played, and I mean barely.
Yeah.
His career numbers... 67 of 110, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions, 573 yards. So just a career backup. Good for him. Made a lot of money. Played 9 years.
Yeah.
Right? Had 3 separate stints with the Vikings off and on between 2019 and 2023. Right? Practice squad, active roster, cut, kind of all that kind of stuff. But he was a 3rd-round pick of the St. Louis Rams in 2015. But now he is 33 years old and almost going straight into coaching. He's going to be the OC of the Eagles.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah,
KOC was a career backup. Not that long, but...
If you know the game, you know the game.
That's right.
What really matters, though, is this.
So during Dumb and Dumber, the Farrelly brothers would have the actors do 2 scripted takes and then let them improvise some. And Peter Farrelly estimates about 15% of the movie was ad-libbed.
1-5?
Yeah, 1-5, yeah. two of the most famous ad-lib scenes, the most annoying sound in the world, and we've landed on the moon.
Which is insane, by the way. I just saw this yesterday. The gal that plays that secret agent or whatever, or the double, or
That's
the
sitting at the bar with him.
Yeah, I saw an Instagram reel of her saying that line was ad-lib, that Jim Carrey just looked at that headline that said "Man on the Moon" goes, "No way,
no way,"
and she said the hardest part of that scene was because it was improv and they weren't ready for it. It was brilliant, and everybody had to try so hard to not break because they didn't know that line was coming. So they all had to not laugh because it was so good. They're like, we got to hope this stays in the movie. Yeah. And he improv'd it, and it's one of the best lines of the entire movie.
I saw the exact same thing yesterday.
On the moon. So great.
No way. The way he says no way is so good.
The way that he looks back. All that's ad-libbed.
It's so good.
God, that's good.
And then he just, as he's walking up the stairs, he just goes, yes.
He's so pumped.
Yeah, so good.
And again, when that shot of the entire bar.
Yeah.
If that's all in one take, because they do cut away, right? The shot gets wider. No one's flinching. So it's like, if that's the exact same take, man, the fact that nobody broke, how do you not laugh?
Yeah. And then the minute...
I know it's your job, but still.
The minute they say cut, then everyone, I'm sure, just lost it.
It's the best.
Oh, it's so good.
More of what really matters after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK Gary Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by King's Hawaiian Sliders.
Good morning. There's construction on Highway 169 northbound from Quaker Avenue to Highway 21 Broadway Street until next November. 169 northbound, the entrance ramp from Syndicate Street is permanently closed. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
Nothing brings friends and family together on game day like delicious King's Hawaiian Sliders. Bring them to the big game table and be the real MVP. Pick some up this weekend in the bakery or deli section of your local store. Football and King's Irresistible Hawaiian Sliders. There's nothing like it.
Barrero back with you for my friends at Bradshaw and Bryant. If you've been injured in a car accident, you need to go with the Pro's Pro, Mike Bryant at Bradshaw and Bryant. Visit MinnesotaPersonalInjury.com. That's MinnesotaPersonalInjury.com.
Finding excuses to not do your taxes? Unsure where to start? Sounds like you may be suffering from FOMO, the fear of messing up. The cure? Filing your federal and state taxes for free using TurboTax on Credit Karma. All you have to do is start and finish filing on your own in the Credit Karma app by February 28th. Just keep in mind, this offer is available only if you didn't file with TurboTax last year. It's time to break free from your fear of messing up. Start filing for free today in the Credit Karma app.
Playing the Minnesota Lottery is a great way to add some win to your winter. Because while it's long, winter should be fun. And it's the everyday moments that help us through winter. A hot chocolate waiting when we come inside. An extra set of gloves. A fluffy new winter hat. So win this winter by picking up winter scratch games from the Minnesota Lottery. I'm in. Must be 18 or older to play.
The Minneapolis Home and Remodeling Show, presented by Smith Cole Stucco & Stone, January 30th through February 1st at U.S. Bank Stadium. Find great deals, new ideas, and practical advice with hundreds of trusted local experts. See twins Leslie Davis and Lindsay Lamb from HGTV's Unsellable Houses on Friday and Saturday. Plus, tour the backyard bunkhouses created by Northwood Outdoor. Shop, compare, and save on kitchens, baths, flooring, and more at the Minneapolis Home and Remodeling Show. Save on tickets at MinneapolisHomeandRemodelingShow.com.
It happens only twice a year. Hammermaid's halftime sale, our biggest sale, with up to 50% off most everything: dress shirts, polos, sweaters, outerwear, premium fabrics, standout details, same quality, rare savings. Shop the halftime sale at Hammermaid in-store or online.
Jewelry Graham. Hi, I'm Brian, your friend and jeweler at Shane Company. We have just the right gift for your sweetheart this Valentine's Day. Any style, any budget. Like heart-shaped necklaces, birthstones, or hand-matched diamond studs. Getting engaged? Create a dream ring and choose from natural and lab-grown diamonds in all shapes and sizes. Come see us in store or at shaneco.com because a friend wants you to win Valentine's Day. Shane Company, your friend and jeweler.
Friday, February 6th, kick off the Winter Olympics in style with the opening ceremony from Italy.
Team USA, we are ready to roll.
Friday, February 6th on NBC and Peacock.
We're
we're kind of in a time crunch.
As soon as possible. Now.
Fast.
More and more people are saying yes to a guaranteed cash offer on their house because speed is everything. Get your guaranteed cash offer and a fresh start today at chrislindahl.com.
Terms and conditions apply.
Cheerios and Kemp's Milk are two Minnesota originals that we're proud to call our own. When the two powerhouses team up in a bowl, it goes way beyond Minnesota nice. It's gosh darn great. If you're looking for a tasty way to get more protein, well, you found it, don't you know? A serving of Cheerios protein and a serving of Kemp's Milk brings you 16 grams of tasty protein. Cheerios and Kemp's Milk, just like the Twin Cities, a protein pair that's always better together. Cheerios protein is a good source of protein per serving.
Save 26% off last year's price on any project. Go to buildersandremodelers.com.
This is Doug Gottlieb. Here's what's trending from the iHeart Sports Network.
Presented by Blaze Credit Union.
The Timberwolves hit 22 threes to match a season high, knock off the Thunder for a third straight win. Anthony Edwards led Minnesota with 26 points. Timberwolves and Bucks star Giannis Antetokounmpo reportedly have mutual interest ahead of next week's trade deadline. The Wild scored 2 in the first, 2 in the third, skate past the Flames to extend their point streak to 4 games. I'm Ronta Moss.
Blaze is about helping Minnesotans along the road of life. Whether you're looking to save, spend, or borrow, Blaze has you covered. Head to blazecu.com to learn more. Insured by NCUA.
From the Bell Bank family and employee-owned studios, this is FM 100.3 KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan.
Tune in today at 8:15 to catch HGTV's Matt Minster as he plays the Initials game. And you can see Matt all weekend long at the Minneapolis Home and Remodeling Show today through Sunday at US Bank Stadium. Get the details and your tickets today at MinneapolisHomeandRemodelingShow.com.
I'm going to pitch him on a new show today, you guys. And I want to run it by you guys first and see if you think it'd be stupid to do this on the air. But I have a really, what I think is a good idea for a show.
Go on.
A reality show. You know how he was like, he'd go fix people's bathrooms.
Sure, bath crashers, yep.
I'm going to ruin them.
That would
and
be
then
funny.
he's going to fix them.
So you're going to go to see
I'm going to go to Sauce's house.
a movie.
Yeah.
Go get some popcorn.
Get some popcorn.
Yep. Eat some spaghetti.
Yep.
And then have at it.
Yeah,
And then Matt cleans it up.
It's a mix of Fear Factor and bath crashers.
So Matt's not doing any renovation. He's just doing janitorial services?
Well, he doesn't know.
Oh, okay.
But secretly, before Mr. Minster.
Got it.
Yeah, our entryway bathroom, the one that coming in from the garage.
Yeah.
I swear people save it up just to come over and just spackle the thing. Because it's just, it looks like someone shot gravy out of a T-shirt gun.
Are these neighbors?
No, it just, when we have people over,
Yeah,
I feel like if
I've
we're
dumped
downstairs,
in that
someone goes
toilet.
up. Yeah, and it's all good. But if we're out of town,
Yeah.
if Grandpa's watching Chloe, I feel like that thing takes a beating.
Yeah, it's interesting because I think is it now Tuesdays or Wednesdays that the salespeople are in most times now. You know,
Don't know.
Mondays you go in the bathroom, you're like, that's fine. On Tuesdays you walk in, it's like,
100%.
What has happened in here?
What happened?
What happened? Did Old Country Buffet open a floor above us?
God, I hope so.
It is so. What?
Chloe's in the toilet after Grandpa's done with it.
Yeah.
You made the juice.
Yeah. You choose to eat that greasy food.
To ruin our plumbing, Grandpa.
You choose to eat a bunch of Dad's Andy Capp's hot fries.
No, so
And
good.
No.
Andy Capp's fries are so good.
They're fantastic.
I'm sorry?
You haven't had those?
They're great.
What did you call them?
Andy Caps. Oh, well played.
Is that a ref? Is that what
Well played.
If you want to see devastation, though.
Well played. I got it.
Yeah.
Took me a minute.
If you want to see devastation,
Yeah.
go to a national park and go to some of those.
Oh.
There was one at Yellowstone that honestly looked like someone dumped a bunch of Ghirardelli chocolate melted all over. Yeah.
God, now I want
I can
chocolate.
beat that.
And then I walked out and a lady was walking in. I said, wasn't us, because Chloe was with too. They knew it wasn't her.
I can beat that.
Oh.
The first Porta Johns during a marathon.
Oh.
Because they're about, I don't know, 3,000 people who are faster than you, and 30 of them ate something wrong before the marathon started.
Why does everyone
They're full of
diarrhea
protein.
during?
It's tough. I don't know, man. There's so many people who like over carb before the night before or whatever, and sometimes it looks like they go in there and they don't just do the hover method. They do the let's see if we can reach the ceiling method.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Can I add one?
Go ahead.
And I'm going to just say the city,
Yeah.
and I think you'll know right away.
Okay.
Cadott, Wisconsin.
Oh.
Music festivals.
Yeah.
Even the VIP room bathrooms.
Oh yeah.
Which the one I used is the only time I've ever taken a number 2 without a stall door. Oh boy.
Yeah.
It was like I'm trying to keep my pants and everything else off the floor.
Yeah.
Because the floor is covered in, I was hoping dirt.
Yeah, Dwight's dream.
But probably not.
Like
God, no.
Oh, there's Dwight.
The final challenge on
Jesus,
Double
yeah.
Dare.
Oh.
Except
Yeah.
it's diarrhea.
man.
How did we start talking about that? Oh yeah. Matt Minster.
Yeah.
His new idea.
His new TV show. that
Bathroom
you're-
crashers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bathroom
Indeed.
thrashers.
That's it. Yeah.
Ooh.
Spackle.
Oh.
This is impossible, but let's take a shot. The American Gaming Association. They are predicting a 27% increase on this year's Super Bowl betting. That's at least in legal sports books with the 39 states in D.C. Others are saying it's going to be less than that because the matchup's not as exciting as last year, because last year had, Eagles-Chiefs, right? Was that last year?
Yep.
So they're saying, I don't see that big of a jump, not because there aren't 39 states in D.C., just but the interest level might be lower. However,
it interesting.
we'll see,
then by
exactly.
betting.
What do they expect, though? The amount of money bet through legal sports books in the United States.
Say around $2 billion.
Sauce?
Yeah, that's a good number. 1.5 billion.
1.3.
1.7.
1.76.
Whoa.
Christopher. 1.76 is their guess.
Yes.
That's their guess. I'm not going to be a part of it this year, but I'm glad everybody else is. You know?
We should find a way to do it on the show. We do it as like a group.
No.
Yeah, but that won't count for that number.
No, I know. But
We got to help. We got to help that number get to 2 billion.
No.
What really matters, though, is this.
Harold and Kumar were supposed to go to Krispy Kreme, but Krispy Kreme said no, thank you. They didn't want to be associated with kids getting high.
Yeah.
Man, Krispy Kreme made a lot of mistakes.
Yes, they did. Krispy Kreme
They
Stone.
made a lot of good donuts.
They did.
100 out of 100.
They still do.
Yeah, they really do. But still, you go 20 years back, they made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah. Lots.
White
They
Castle.
Exposed themselves. They were everywhere. They were in gas stations. They were everywhere.
They're good. They're really good. I feel like I was always obsessed with them and wanted them because we couldn't, at basic training, you go through to get your food, and then there were Krispy Kremes, but you can't have them. They're there, I think, just to mess with you.
Really?
Yeah. And so I always wanted them. And then when they arrived here, was like, hell yeah, waited in line, had them, and they're great, but there's no donut on the face of this planet that is worth waiting in an hour and a half line for.
Zach disagrees.
Yeah, he did.
I know.
That's the biggest mistake of my life.
I'm also a middle-aged man.
Yeah.
So I don't have time.
They're A+.
I just need more time.
Yeah.
We
Thanks,
mentioned it
Dutch.
earlier, but in what did you say? Kranzmann? What did you?
Hold on. I think I said Kranz Montaigne.
I think that's like a type of martial arts.
In Switzerland, though, Lindsey Vonn crashed in her final downhill race before the Olympics and was airlifted from the course.
Oh, God.
For medical checks. But it's still unclear how bad off it is. And according to this story, unclear whether or not it's going to impact her actual Olympics. She had to be helped up after about 5 minutes, limped to a tent. So, again, she limped to a tent. It wasn't life and death. For medical attention before being airlifted away by helicopter. So, I mean, you don't want to be airlifted, but I mean, I don't know.
It has to be
how
because it's in the
standard is that?
mountains.
Exactly, mountains maybe. So, don't know. But after the crash, like you mentioned earlier, one of you guys mentioned that it was like 3 crashes out of the first 5 or 6 racers. They just canceled the whole test run. Like, this isn't working because everybody was crashing.
What the hell? Well, yeah, hopefully she's fine.
okay. She ended up tangled in the safety nets on the upper portion of the course.
Not ideal.
Not ideal. She's 41, trying to kick some ass. What really matters, though, is this.
This chronologically doesn't make sense to me. So, Zach, get ready to look this up for me, okay?
Okay.
The movie Best in Show, which is so good.
Fantastic.
Christopher Guest comedy mockumentary about dog shows.
How much do you think I bench?
So good.
Oh, it's so good.
NBC Sports' John Miller watched the movie and found the entire concept and setting so hilarious that he started broadcasting the National Dog Show every Thanksgiving since 2002. I have in my brain that that's been happening forever, but it hasn't. They haven't been showing the National Dog Show on NBC like after the parade forever on Thanksgiving.
In 2002.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't know that.
So, but in Chris's mind, and maybe mine even as well, was it like on a different network before that? Because clearly in the movie, they are mocking the actual broadcast.
The actual broadcast, yeah.
So maybe just the NBC tradition started in 2002?
Should that movie be on my list?
Oh, it's really funny.
It's one of
very dry.
You'll get it's your kind of humor.
Yeah.
I mean, you would
Best
love
in
it.
Show's hilarious.
It's brilliant from start to finish.
Right
Catherine O'Hara is A+ in it. Eugene Levy is so good.
Catherine O'Hara's character is great.
Yeah.
What a mess.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And is that the one where her husband has 2 left feet?
Yeah, and she banged everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
He literally has 2 left
Everybody.
feet. I love that.
And then the announcer guy goes, that guy have 2 left feet? It's so
Yeah,
good.
Fred Willard is. He steals
Well,
every scene.
That was the joke about Delman Young playing left field. Is that like the way he ran? It looked like he had 2 left feet.
Yeah. Hey, what happened? And Fred Willard says, how much do you think I bench press? And the straight guy of the bit goes, I have no idea. And he just goes, yes.
See, how much of that do you think was ad-libbed?
Oh, a lot of it, yeah.
It felt like most of it,
Yeah.
especially those scenes. It felt like he was just winging it, and then he just found the funniest jokes.
And then he just
But man,
goes
that was
like,
good.
325, and he just says the number. It's so good. Oh, Fred Willard is A+ in that.
R.I.P., right? Didn't he die?
I think so, yeah.
Didn't he die in the last handful of
And
years?
if you don't know who we're talking about, he's also the director in Anchorman. He's
Yeah.
like not the director,
Yeah.
like the boss.
He's also Phil Dunphy's dad on Modern Family.
Yeah, there's a great
He opens the show every day.
Best in Show. Yeah, he does. You're right. You're
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, with the Anchorman bit.
Oh, great point, Zach.
Best in Show was almost entirely improvised, with actors creating their own dialogue based on a roughly 16-page narrative outline.
Got it. So they
How
all
about
knew their
that?
characters. They all knew the point of the
Insane.
scene, but then they ad-libbed it. So it's not unlike Curb.
There was no
What
written
Curb is.
script.
Yeah. And Christopher Guest is great when he's talking about walnuts and,
Oh, man.
Macadamia nut.
Macadamia nut.
Man.
Yeah.
So good.
Special level of talent.
Yeah, Jennifer Coolidge is great.
That's got to be so much more fun to be a part of, too. Rather than just sticking absolutely to the script, is coming up with something on your own.
Agreed, yeah.
And showing that you really, as far as the prep, you have to know that character inside and out.
You have to create it.
Yeah.
Like literally. Wow, that's great. He's got 2 left feet.
We're going to be in Philadelphia for 48 hours. How many tea tastings can you go to? It's so good.
They're great.
Oh, that
I haven't seen that
couple
movie
is
in a while. I got to go
outstanding.
back and watch
Yeah, that's
that.
a great one.
Yeah.
All right, the news in a second. Matt Minster in like 15 minutes. Parrish is on his way in. Marnie's on her way in. We'll play initials a little over an hour from now, and one of you gets a crack at $108,500. That's a real number. Find another radio show that potentially gives away $100,000 plus this morning. We're the only ones. Maybe today's the day. We'll see at 8:15. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by Fresh Time Market.
Good morning. We have an accident on 494 westbound after Valley Creek in the left lane. Otherwise quiet on the roadways. There's construction on 35W. Traffic shares one direction both ways between Highway 13 and Black Dog till May. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
The cold is coming, but Fresh Time has you covered. Stock up on vitamins, fresh produce, and locally made favorites to stay healthy and support your community. From bone broth to elderberry to fresh pressed juice, Fresh Time Market will help you feel good inside and out, even when it's freezing.
All
right, it's 2026. It's time to get all that 2025 dirt out of your house. Did you know that Zero Res can get all that dirt out of your carpet, your tile, your rugs, upholstery, air ducts, hard surfaces, basically everything in your home, top to bottom? Every surface can be Zero Resified. So start the year off right. Get your home sparkling and clean. It's time to call the cleaning pros at Zero Res. It's 952 Zero Res. This is something I've been doing for over a decade. All you have to do to get a fresh start in 2026 is call them today, ask for the KFAN special, and you can get 3 rooms of carpet cleaned starting at just $119. Plus, they're going to knock 15% off all other services like air ducts, upholstery, area rugs, hardwood, and more. So I know a lot of us personally want a fresh start in 2026, but get your home, your cabin, or your business the exact same thing. A fresh start with the great people at Zero Res. Call 952 Zero Res. It spells the same forward and backward, or go to ZeroResMinnesota.com and ask for that KFAN special.
Don't let tax refund worries hold you back. File now with TurboTax on Intuit Credit Karma. They'll find every credit and deduction to help you get every refund dollar you deserve, or your money back. Start filing today in the Credit Karma app.
Arthur's Jewelers has over 1,900 5-star Google reviews for one reason. They make it easy to choose jewelry she'll truly love. And right now, through Valentine's Day, save 15% off all jewelry. Don't just show up with something, show up with the right thing. Arthur's Jewelers, where guys get it right.
At Les Schwab, we've been changing the tire game for more than 70 years. We design our own exclusive tires to give you more tires made for the roads you drive, less compromise. All backed by America's best tire warranty included in every tire we sell. It's more unbeatable tire warranty, less charging you extra, like the other guys. It's all about you getting more from less. Now open in Minnesota. Stop by or book an appointment at leschwab.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. From the Dean's Home Services Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Audible. It's time to take care of you. Who better to help you than the top voices in well-being on Audible? Kickstart your well-being journey with your first audiobook free when you sign up for a 30-day trial at audible.com/wellbeing.
Fan forecast.
Listen live or podcast us anywhere and anytime through the free iHeartRadio app. Download and search KFAN. Just another way to listen to the Fan.
All right, really quickly. Sorry about that, Zach. I didn't have your mic turned on. I was watching clips of Best in Show. So before I play this, a spoiler alert, my apologies, Mr. John Creasel, because you've never seen it and you're going to love it.
Yeah.
Fred Willard, who's in Best in Show, is one of the television commentators. He was told by the directors, I should say, not only was there no script, they didn't want him to do any research about dogs at all. They wanted him to be completely clueless, right? And so, listen to this scene. I forgot about this. This is just great. So there's a dog on the table being inspected by one of the dog judges, right? Oh, come on. Work for me. Here we go.
Going over. Are all judges that thorough? I mean, she looks at the teeth.
It's very important that all the attributes are examined. Teeth, eyes,
Runs-
ears,
Ouch.
gums.
Am I seeing right? Where's she putting her hands now?
She's just checking out the dog's testicular area to make sure that everything is intact.
Hate to go out on a date with Judge Edie Franklin, have her judge me. That'd be no fun.
It's great because it's so underplayed, and he actually looks down at his piece of paper like there's a name written there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Judge Edie Franklin.
It's so good.
Just brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So good. I got to watch it again. So good.
Where is it streamable? Anybody look it up on the old Watch Now app or something? Where can we stream Best in Show?
I can check right now. Just Watch is always.
I love that app.
It's the best app ever, isn't it? Hi, Mark. How are you?
Hey, Mark Parrish.
I almost called you.
you got it.
Prime.
Oh, it's on Prime?
Right.
Perfect.
Right on.
Prime Video.
Mark's microphone is not working?
His mic is on, and it looks like it is. Talk to me, baby.
Talk dirty to me.
That's weird.
Kiss me.
All right,
weird.
you just.
That's a problem.
We'll take care of that in a
that's
minute. We'll take care of that in a minute. Hold on one second.
Is it connected to the Wi-Fi? Maybe that's why it's not working.
Wow. The Wi-Fi is terrible.
God, it feels like a Tuesday. Let's just rip.
Looks like it's only available for rent and or purchase.
That's fine.
Well, worth it.
I'll buy it when I'm on Prime because I'm like, who knows? Maybe I want to watch it again, and I don't want to pay $3.99. And then I'm like, well, no, unless I watch it 6 times.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, if it's a show for Chloe, then buy it because she's going to want to see it 9,000 times.
Sure. What's going on back there?
He's trying to turn this mic on, but it's not doing anything.
Jet.
Yeah, Chet Holmgren.
Oh.
He's here.
Wow. Congrats.
Lanky fellow.
Yeah.
Yeah. How
You
about
guys
those
talk amongst
bikes?
yourself. I gotta crawl under the board for a second. Hold
Oh,
on.
yeah. Get under there.
Yeah. Get after it.
So, guys, how's it going?
It's going great.
What's new?
Nothing. Just
nothing.
Keeping it real.
How are things?
Things are excellent, Corey. Thank you.
Got a nice day planned ahead of me. Going to play some program password, do some work.
Who's your teammate in password?
Lil B.
They
They
split up Marnie and Lil B.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm good with
They're both gonna
Common
be
too,
pissed.
though. Common and I,
Common's a good
because
teammate.
I do have an old soul. I like a lot of the old Nick at Night shows that he likes, and I feel like we got a good vibe.
Yeah.
So we do well together, but should be a good one today. Some would call it appointment radio.
I would call it that.
No, it is. It is in our house.
I
We
get
watch it
super
all the
pissed when
time.
they skip password.
Yeah, don't do that.
Ruins my whole weekend.
I'm
I get
sorry.
pissed when my wife goes to talk to me about it, and I hadn't watched it yet.
Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah, no spoilers.
Nope.
No password spoilers. We're not doing that. Anyway, so what else is everything else good?
I might finish my jigsaw puzzle of U.S. Bank Stadium this weekend.
Oh, you're puzzling.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
What the hell
Would
is going
you
on in there?
trade for Giannis, Corey?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
It would be fun.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be a circus.
Yeah.
Don't know if it would work or not.
Good
Again,
talk.
What do you
15, 20 years ago, I would have had a very strong take.
100%.
We'd still be
Yeah.
talking
man.
about
I would have been texting people and calling people all
Yeah.
week going, what do we know? What are we hearing? Now it's
Yeah.
like, did we trade for him yet? I woke up this morning, I'm like, all right, I should probably check that.
Wait till it happens, then
Yeah.
get back at me.
I should see if it happened. Man, there's 3 of them working on that microphone back
What do you
crazy.
think's wrong
I mean,
with
Parrish should just watch him. But
Yeah.
look, that's all he should be doing, right?
Yeah.
Can't blame him.
Parrish was laughing too hard on the way here that he forgot to get McDonald's, is what he said.
When we were talking about bathroom mistakes
Yeah, no, best
at
in
Yellowstone.
show. Yeah.
Then he walked in, and I showed the picture of the Yellowstone situation.
Yeah, that was a disaster.
Gross.
And that is another reason why I had to get a picture of it, is because I've told this story to 2,000 people. But the look on that woman's face, I don't care what people think of me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never going to see that woman again. But this was destruction. And I was like, I need her to know this wasn't me and wasn't my sweet little daughter.
No, almost
Like,
impossible.
We walk in, and I was like, wasn't me. And she was like, huh? And then I get in my truck, and she did something on her phone, which is funny because there's no phone signal there. But I get in the truck, and I roll down, because I got the VIP handicap parking, obviously, roll down the window. And my wife's like, why aren't you backing out? I was like, watch this. And the lady opened the door, goes, nope, and just walked right out. Because she just was like, I'm not. Like, I at least could stand and go pee.
Yeah.
There is no way.
No,
She would have
no
had
avoiding
to.
it.
No.
So, but the difference is you just mentioned, like, and I have that same attitude, right? Like, you're never going to see that person again. Don't worry about it, right? You're moving on. However, with a disaster as disgusting as that, even though you guys would never see each other again, if she thought that was you, your face would have been burned into her brain.
100%.
So
And
she
the
would have
prosthetic
seen,
legs.
She would have seen you in her mind for the rest of her life. So I think you made the right call and said that wasn't me.
Yeah.
So don't have therapy over this.
She might have been at a work conference at some point, and I would be the keynote speaker, and she would be like, that son of a bitch.
It's going to be the same thing as if Sheryl Crow ever runs into Chris Hawk.
Correct,
It'd be like, I remember you from the airplane.
Yeah, you dumped right before me.
The only difference is that Chris did do that one,
Yeah,
right?
he
Because
did,
that was his fault. And he's like, man, I can't believe I just completely wrecked a bathroom on the airplane before Sheryl Crow walked in.
Greasy.
This looks like it was the number 2 version of Old Faithful.
Well, you're in the right spot.
That's Dwight's favorite film.
Yeah. I want to go back to Yellowstone. Yellowstone absolutely bangs.
I think I've been there. What state is that in? Wyoming?
And Montana.
Montana. I guess I haven't been there. I've been to a lot of national parks in my life. Grand Tetons, which is sweet.
It's right next to it.
Yeah,
So
then
if
I
you
bet
go
I
to
have,
Yellowstone,
yeah.
you've been
I
to.
bet I have.
So I watched an Instagram video. These 2 guys that have this show that pops up in my algorithm too much, and then when I engage, and I'm like, God dang it! Now I'm just making sure that this never leaves my feed, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like you get trapped. One of them had the other one try to name all 50 states on a map without obviously the names on the states. It was like, name them. And he only got one wrong. So, whatever. So he inverted 2. So he made one mistake. If we had a blank map of all 50 states, do you believe you could do most, all, somewhere in between?
I think I could.
How many could you do out of all 50? Now, again, you also don't have a list. It's not like, all right, which one's Iowa? It's just a blank map, and you have to fill in all 50 without any help. How many do you think you could do?
The East Coast would be tough. I bet I could get a lot of them.
Give me a number that you think.
30?
Oh.
You don't think you could do more than 30?
You could do more
40.
than 30.
I bet I could
Oh, my God.
40.
30 is not good.
The East
Chloe
Coast
could do 30.
30 is not good.
Yeah,
You
I
could
bet I
do-
could do 40.
But you could do more than that, I bet. Where it gets tough for a lot of people, and myself included, is the Northeast, when you've got all the bundle of states there. All the other ones,
I think
easy.
I'm just speaking for myself. I think the Northeast is super easy except for Vermont and New Hampshire.
Yes.
I never know which
Yes.
one is which.
But I give myself a little more wiggle room and say I could maybe get one of the others wrong as well. But
Sure. Hi, Mark Parrish.
Hey, good morning.
They're still working on the other mic.
I thought you guys were shutting me out.
No.
I thought it was
Bear, how many do you think you could do? Blank map.
I used to be pretty good because I did get an A at St. Cloud State, and it was geography.
No kidding.
And you've played on so many teams.
I
You've
have,
got to
and
see-
I've seen a lot of states too. A lot of the shapes are recognizable. I think I could do pretty well.
Could you go
But
50 for 50?
I don't think so. I'm with you on the Northeast. Corey, where the 2 I think that you
I'd have a 50-50 chance.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm either getting 48 or 50. It's just whether or not I get that flip right between those 2.
Yeah. Trying to remember, if I could remember what Vermont's or Marty St. Louis, Jersey state looked like back in the day.
Yep, don't know.
But I think I could do pretty well.
Thank you. I wonder what the average is for a U.S. adult with a blank map. 23 is probably close.
Yeah.
Right? I wonder what it is. It would probably be very depressing.
It would.
39B.
I think it's way less than 39.
Yeah.
B.
It's cool that he called you a B, though.
We're close.
My wife is 39, and
she's not a B. 39B.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi.
You guys get that mic figured out or not?
No, we're figuring it
What the
out.
hell's going on over there?
We don't know, but we're I did all I could do.
Right.
So again, we played this earlier, but this is going to be something you're going to need to know if you're traveling today. A lot of people travel. It's weekend, let's get going. The Transportation Security Administration will launch its Confirmed ID program at airports nationwide starting Sunday.
Passengers who don't have a real ID or other acceptable form of ID will have to pay $45 ahead of time for an alternative ID check. The fee is payable at the Confirm ID webpage on tsa.gov. Travelers then present the proof of purchase at the checkpoint. The fee will cover up to 10 days of travel, including return trips within that window. I'm Mark Mayfield.
But again, I think the key there that I didn't notice the first time we played it because I was still asleep. If you got a passport, you're cool.
Of course, yeah. Passport and real ID, you're still good. But
Right.
this is if you're raw dogging it Like we were all nervous about last year before the deadline.
Yeah, right.
Or if you have a military ID, if you're in the military or a retiree, that is a federal ID.
Yeah.
Should be good.
That's right. You made your choice.
Yeah.
You choose
That's
it.
it. You choose it.
You choose it.
You choose it.
Saturday Night Live will be airing its 1,000th episode. Oh, there you go, guys.
there you go.
1,000th.
Yeah. 1,000th episode this weekend. Milestone's going to feature Alexander Skarsgård. My God, that kid, right? Talk about a scary sumbitch. Is that him, right? Is he it?
That's his brother. That's
Oh.
Bill.
Yeah,
Bill
He's
is
the one in
Which one's Alexander?
Succession.
Stellan Skarsgård, I believe, is their dad who just won the Golden Globe and is in the running for the Oscar.
He's in the movie with the James Bond guy about Sweden. Help me out here. The movie is based on a book that was it's a mystery, and there's a family, and James Bond guy has to figure it out, and he lives in the house. Lives in the house. Son of a bitch! What's the name of that movie?
Hold on, I'll find it.
Help me, I'm stuck in the
I know
dryer.
you've seen it because there's a terrible, terrible scene, but she gets revenge on the guy eventually.
Oh, girl with the dragon tattoo.
Yeah,
That's the one.
Everybody read the book, though.
Oh, right.
That's why, yeah.
No, the
Anyway.
Skarsgård family can act, man.
Oh,
There's,
yeah. Man.
across the board, they're all doing really well.
So which one is the kid that plays it?
That's Bill.
He's the John Wick. In the last John Wick, he's the bad guy, French kid.
Alexander is?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Which
sure.
Skarsgård?
We're very confused.
This is Skarsgård fan line right now.
If I had a blank map of the family
go back
tree
to
of the
the mic back there.
Skarsgårds, how many of we could we fill in without making a mistake? Either way, one of the Skarsgårds is the host tomorrow night, and then Cardi B is the musical guest.
That's right. Yep.
That's a talented family.
She's terrible,
No
but
doubt.
whatever.
Oh,
Yeah. Skarsgård from It. If you've ever seen him audition to be the clown,
Unbelievable.
he doesn't need makeup.
No, he doesn't.
He's
It's-
scary.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how he makes his face into that smiled shape.
Yeah,
It
that's
just-
Bill
it's
Skarsgård.
Terrifying.
Yeah, that's Bill, yeah. And then there's all those clips in the movie where after like a very scary scene, he immediately is like, "You okay?" Like to the kids.
Yeah,
like
well,
he's-
yeah.
To
'cause
remind them, like I'm just we're just
Bill.
acting.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just
because
a
these are
bit.
kids. That's still
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah.
You know, they know they're on a movie
Yeah.
set.
It's weird. They're both, he and his brother Alexander are very good looking kids. They look like they're from different families.
Yeah.
Alexander is like a teen beat model, and Bill is
Cartoon character.
cartoon character. Wow.
Maybe their mom traveled
Alexander
a lot for work.
is 15 years older than Bill.
Ooh.
Pete sauce on my dad.
That's a talented family. My gosh.
Papa.
Yeah, Papa.
I wonder if he gets that.
It'd be like
he
if Paul and Dov were attorneys.
Which one is more outlandish?
Dov and I being attorneys.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
I know.
The defense rests.
Are you okay?
I rest my
No,
case, Your Honor.
No, I'm not okay.
I love you though.
Me being an attorney is more outlandish.
But that wasn't an option of it. But never mind.
All of us.
Yeah.
It.
No.
Pennywise.
No.
Bill.
No.
Alexander.
No.
Sam.
No.
Ija.
Ija.
That's one of the siblings of the Skarsgårds.
How do you spell it?
EIGA.
Wow. I was going to rip you, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
Aya.
Kiss a hot dog.
Aya.
Walter
Asia? Asia?
Aya, something like that.
Aya? Yeah, who knows? I'm like, I cannot wait to hear how badly he botched this pronunciation. But now
they
I'm going to
never
say,
were.
I don't know how it is pronounced either. Interesting.
This can't be for a good reason. A former worker at a Nashville funeral home is accused of stealing an embalming machine.
All right, hang on. Let's hear him out.
Oh, boy.
Police say Christopher Jefferson he was moving on up, took the machine and 5 embalming headrests from the Smith funeral home. Surveillance footage shows him loading the items into his pickup.
Wasn't me.
Don't know. Maybe he was just going to sell it. I hope.
There has to be an explanation, and it's not in
I'm
the.
dying to hear it.
Yeah.
I want to hear.
Yeah.
I think we're all judging.
Yeah, we are.
I'm a little confused too. Wondering why.
Yeah. Anyway, so there you go. That's the news. We made it. We made it through.
All right.
Well done.
Creasel.
Yes.
Hey,
what
thank you,
happened?
Jess.
Did Jess do that from remote?
Yeah, I
He
don't
did
know.
that remotely?
I don't. He
It
said
works.
Look at that.
Some little phantom power.
Oh, okay. All
Better
right.
than phantom pain.
I
Man,
wonder if that's why that's so hot.
we got some good engineers here.
We do.
Shout
That
out
would be
to
a
Jess.
question for
Jess,
Jess.
nice job.
Shout
There's a
out.
machine under here that when I was tracing the line, I had Zach feel it too. It's so hot you could cook an egg on it.
Wow. Well, that's good.
That's
I'm
why
gonna
it's
go
so
do
hot
that
in here
then.
right now.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just assumed you had the heat cranked up
Same.
again back there.
It's 78 degrees in my studio right now.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Book John for a speech, right?
JohnCreasel.com. We're getting some more for the year, so get on my calendar, JohnCreasel.com. Love you guys very much. I'll
Love
see you
you.
next Friday.
All right, buddy.
Love you, buddy. See you later, dude.
All right, Marnie should be here in a second. Matt Minster should be here in a second. Mark Parrish is here. We play initials 1 hour from now, and one of you gets a crack at $108,500. That's later on the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
You know how this goes. When work needs to be done, time isn't something you can afford to waste. We've all learned that the hard way. Because once it's gone, it's gone. And if you've ever had a machine just sitting when it should be out working, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's why your local Caterpillar dealer's new service commitment matters. Next day parts, priority service, all built around one simple idea. Every minute matters. And it's backed by my friends at your local Cat dealer, who actually do stand behind it. For more info, check out your local Cat dealer today.
Free weekend. Your favorite era, just a tap away. Open the free iHeartRadio app and listen now.
Postman Law has delivered over $3 billion for injured clients. We take on the adjusters, the paperwork, and the medical bills so you don't have to. If you've been injured, let us fight for you. Go to postmanlaw.com. Others promise, Postman delivers.
Call 844-POSTMAN. Attorney Advertising.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey for Builders Remodelers. Yeah, Builders Remodelers wants me to tell you about the New Year Last Chance Early Bird Winter Freeze Sales Event. Yeah, okay. I think the cold's getting to them a little bit, but that means you still get savings on top of last year's prices on any project. For a limited time, save 26% off last year's price on every triple pane, best in market elements window, or any siding, door, or roofing project. Plus, get 36 months no interest financing. Just go to buildersandremodelers.com. Nobody does it better.
Every Olympic dream starts with a first glide. Through Learn to Skate USA, kids build confidence, strength, and joy on the ice. Learn to Skate USA offers programs for skaters of all ages and abilities. Find a program near you at learntosskateusa.com.
Hey, it's Guardsy. When Team USA is on, you can almost see the moment a kid starts believing they could be next. Now, while Xfinity can't guarantee that, they can guarantee something just as important, that your internet price won't change for 5 years. No contracts or commitments. So while your kid is ordering gear online, streaming highlight reels, or video chatting with coaches, your Xfinity internet price won't budge. And who knows? By the time the next Olympic Winter Games roll around, your kid could be getting fitted for their very own Team USA uniform. And guess what? You'll still be paying the same price for reliable Wi-Fi. And there's even more to enjoy with the Xfinity Gold Medal Celebration. Now through February 22nd, get our best price on gig Wi-Fi for 5 years guaranteed, just $50 a month. Plus, get Peacock Premium included for 2 years. That's a $10.99 a month value. Xfinity, imagine that. Proud partner of Team USA. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. Taxes and fees extra. Actual speeds vary.
When you're faced with a heart attack, cancer, or brain surgery, you need a team with deep expertise. Your Allina Health Clinic is part of a system with specialists, institutes, and hospitals like Abbott Northwestern. Expert care that's close to home. We do that. Allina Health. All together, better.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
It happens only twice a year. Hammermaid's halftime sale, our biggest sale, with up to 50% off most everything: dress shirts, polos, sweaters, outerwear, premium fabrics, standout details, same quality, rare savings. Shop the halftime sale at Hammermaid in-store or online.
New CBS Sunday.
The Grammys, baby!
History will be made. Live, unfiltered, unexpected. Bigger than ever.
I was a ghost.
Bigger stars, bigger performances. Music's biggest night is getting bigger.
Now you
see what all the hype is about.
Trevor Noah hosts the Grammy Awards live.
Anything is possible.
CBS Sunday and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Friday, February 6th, kick off the Winter Olympics in style with the opening ceremony from Italy.
Team USA, we are ready to roll.
Friday, February 6th on NBC and Peacock.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here. Are you looking for the best pizza for a family dinner, or you need a pizza for a Sunday fun day with the boys? Get 7th Avenue Pizza. It's the absolute best. I recommend the one with the meatball and pepperoni and also has my face on it. 7th Avenue Pizza is now available at all Cub Foods locations.
Listen to Ben Lieber on the Power Trip, sponsored by Mystic Lake's all-new Hop House. Bumper to bumper with Dan Barrero. Live weekdays on FM 100.3 KFAN and iHeartRadio. Or download it or podcast it later. Just some of the many ways you can listen to The Fan.
Hey, Christopher. So during the break,
Yes, sir.
I was asking Sauce, I'm like, all right, be honest, man, we're off the air. If you had a blank map and you had to be right, how many do you think you could actually get? And he's like, I don't know, like 30. I'm like, it's got to be more than 30. You're a grown man.
We have to do it.
Now I think we have to do it.
We have
So
to do it,
Sauce,
and we have to film it.
don't do any more looking up. Let's get a blank
I'm
map.
looking at a blank map.
But let's get a blank map and grab you a pen, pencil, whatever. And we'll give you a segment to
Does
fill
the
out as
spelling
many.
have to be right?
No.
No, it doesn't. We have
No.
to vote. It can't be like if
But-
you're going to put Mississippi, it can't be.
No, I know how to
spelled
spell
with an
that.
L.
MISSISSIPPI.
Right. That's our point. Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we'll print it out and give you a pen and have you do it. Let's do that. I like that.
I'll
but
print
we have
it right
to film
here.
If it's under 30, you're fired.
Oh, well, then let's just skip the bit.
I think there's so many
With
more
cause.
than you think that are just no-brainers that you just cannot miss. I think you're going to do way better than you think.
Mars, what do you think you'd get?
I would probably 46, maybe 48.
I as Creasel was saying when I was crawling under the board in here, I'd have a hard time up in the top.
The northeast?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So I'd probably get 40-ish, I guess.
Take the over. Think you can do better than that, too? But Sauce with 30 is just the easiest over of all time.
I mean, 30 is a pretty low.
That's my point. It's so
number.
bad if you can't get 30.
Hold on.
That's
I mean,
not knowing
just
anything.
over half. 25 would be half.
Yep.
Which obviously you wouldn't get an odd number, but just for reference.
I got to look up my house on my calendar real quick. She's standing outside the door here. Isn't our boy's birthday soon?
Who, Marky Parrish?
Yeah.
Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Which is Monday, right?
That sounds right.
What day is it? The 2nd of February? Is that Groundhog's Day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Monday.
it's Monday. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right.
Where did he go? Did he go get
he's
Matt?
talking to the crease.
Oh. Because Matt's here.
I think he's getting reprimanded.
My husband is here?
No.
Yeah.
Is that your husband's name?
Yeah.
Musty?
I wish he was more famous. I would
wish he'd
remember
wear
his name.
a name tag saying his name so I'd know who he is.
Yeah.
Worth
When you run into him in random places?
Hi, Marnsy.
Morning, guys.
It's 100 million degrees in here. My apologies.
I heard. I would probably love it.
Yeah.
So much nicer
I
in
usually
here.
like it warm, but it is hot in here right now. Yeah.
It's usually like 75
Yeah.
in your studio.
Yeah. Yeah. 78 right now.
Oh, okay.
Gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
We should do some
Toasty.
sports.
Yeah, let's do
It's
some
time for
sports.
Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
Barnes, the Wolves beat the Thunder 123-111 for their third straight win. Ant had 26 in the victory. Jaden McDaniels was also outstanding, 5 of 5 from 3. They battle the Grizzlies tomorrow at 7 p.m.
Great win for the Wolves.
Thanks, Tony.
Excellent win for the Wolves. They just finished 4 games in 5 nights, which the NBA doesn't schedule anymore. And it was only because that last Saturday's Golden State game got moved from Friday to Saturday, or Saturday to Sunday, sorry. So to finish off 4 games in 5 nights with that kind of effort when you had traveled the night before from Dallas, I mean, they blitzed OKC.
Yeah.
They played OKC ball against the Thunder. It was awesome. And it is incredible how much our opinion of this team changes in 1 week.
Yes.
They had just lost 5 straight games, and I don't know, people might have tweeted, it's over.
Yeah, and to bad teams, too. They were like
Yes.
double-digit favorites in at least 2 of them, yeah.
Yeah, there were people tweeting things like, shut this thing down.
That
They're
was me.
done.
That was me.
Oh.
He's right, though. Your people.
Yeah.
And now they've won 3 in a row. And this most convincing win for sure. I mean, it wasn't even a doubt. First quarter, it was like, oh my gosh, look at this team. Look at what we can be and do just like that. And we did it.
How do you feel about the chemistry then? Would you be willing to gamble and trade for Giannis, or do you want to stay status quo? Because if you trade for Giannis, you gut the team, right?
I know.
All of the depth, like Jaden or Nas or Shannon or whatever, that would all have to go.
I know.
So is it worth it? I mean, he's one of the best players on the planet.
I know. It is. The risk reward is massive because the reward could be a championship.
And that would be worth it.
Totally.
Yes.
But Giannis has had a number of injuries. I mean, he missed the first round of the playoffs. Was that last year or 2 years ago for the Bucks? Because he got hurt right at the end of the season. He's an awesome, generational, wonderful, incredible player. To me, it's all about Ant. What does Ant want, and how will this affect him? If he says, don't take my best friend Jaden McDaniels away from me, then I don't make the Giannis trade, even if the on-court product in talent is better. Because the chemistry might not be. And I don't know that Ant said that. I'm just saying I ask him if I'm in charge of this trade, and I ask the people around and say, like, what will this do to our superstar?
With some of the rumored trade packages that it would take to get Giannis, would our starting 5, if it was all said and done, because like we just said, Jaden would be out the door, would it be like Rudy, Giannis, Ant, Dante, and who? I'm trying
Nas, maybe?
But
Like
I mean, I think
Nas
Nas would be a part of it too, maybe.
of the trade?
I think so.
Roy Parker.
Yeah,
Jr.
well, I
Yeah,
think
or
I
Ray.
think it's either or that guy. I think it's like Jaden and Julius or Jaden and Nas. It's one
One
of
or the other.
One or the
Yeah.
other, yeah. So I think if Nas stayed, he'd start.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's an unbelievable starting 5, right? If you have
incredible.
Ant, Dante, Nas, Giannis, and Rudy.
I mean, Giannis and Rudy would be sweet.
It's not a huge concern, and I heard Creasel say it. It does knock your depth because Nas is one of the few guys off the bench who can score. Bones Highland has been good the last couple of games again, but he's been very streaky.
Yeah.
So if you put Nas now in the starting lineup and don't take someone out of the starting lineup and put him on the bench, you just lose that production. That's a little risky, though. Then in the playoffs, your starters play a lot more minutes. Your bench becomes less important, but you do need 2 guys. You need 2 bench guys. You need to roll with 7. A lot of teams will do 8, but you can get by with 7 in the playoffs. So there again, that's part of the risk.
Man.
And he's hurt.
A lot.
Giannis is currently hurt now. He's currently hurt now. Yeah.
Yeah, and they've been soft tissue injuries too.
Yeah.
When you start pulling a calf and you're like, is that thing going to be right?
Brilliant, Hawk.
Hey, Matt Minster's here, and Matt Minster likes the Green Bay Packers.
He
Do you
likes
also
pulling on
like the
calves.
Milwaukee Bucks? Are you a Bucks guy, too?
I am. Do you guys want them?
Well, do you want to get rid of them?
You want them?
You don't have a choice, right?
It sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, but it is what it is. Can't
He's out
let
the
that
door.
dude be in that team. That
It's
team's
over.
rough. That team's
It's
the runs. It's been nice. It's been 13 years.
Yeah.
We're happy for you.
Speaking
He
of
wants to
calf,
come
speaking
here,
of
right?
soft, how many reports are out there right now?
A lot, yeah.
Giannis has been out, wanted to be out for a year. He says he never wants to leave. Someone, Shams will say something, and then, that's not as reliable, I think, as Wojo used to be. But maybe. I mean, I'd rather he come here.
Yeah.
Why not?
He
I
likes
just
the
don't
cold.
know if you don't have any picks. It'd be nice if you had some picks.
Yeah.
That's
That's the
is
killer.
the biggest problem because then you actually have the players on your team who you love and who are helpful and who are part of this chemistry going as part of this trade. Not
Correct.
future. We don't know what it's going to be.
Or
We're
a
not tied to
third
this
team.
person. We don't have feelings about a pick.
And Milwaukee can't be interested. Like, they're not going to start their rebuild around Rudy. Or they're not going to start their rebuild around, even Jaden McDaniels is a really nice player. But I'm always seeing all these posts like, we can't dump Jaden for Giannis. And I'm like, are we talking about someone other than Giannis? Like, you can't. I mean, Jaden's a great player, but if that's what's stopping you. Giannis is good, guys. He's a pretty good basketball player.
That's why people keep comparing it to the Quinn Hughes trade with the Wild, right? We gave up Steve Bullion. We gave up all of our young talent to get Quinn Hughes because Quinn Hughes is just a difference maker.
And it matters.
So far, it looks like it's going to work out.
Yeah.
But then do you want a 36-year-old Jimmy Butler?
No.
Right.
But you got if he's going to go to the Warriors, like you got to make some salary match up.
Yeah.
I mean, but the Warriors have tons of picks.
Yeah,
they still have tons of picks, and it would be cool to see him and Steph kind of go at it. See who ends up healthy at the end of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both 30. Steph's older. Steph's
37,
37.
Yeah.
Matt, you're trying to get young though, Milwaukee. Look, we'll take Giannis. You take Rob Dillingham, straight up.
Okay, so like every trade offer on Twitter for your guy. Here's all of our worst dudes.
Yeah,
and yes. Just because he's 23.
He was a first-round pick. You're going to love him.
There's a lot of first-round picks.
He needs an opportunity. He will flourish in Milwaukee.
Because there's no one standing in his way of minutes.
Yeah, correct. He'll play in Milwaukee.
But it was a nice 13-year run. He brought a championship to a really, really little town. He's a solid dude. This city would love him. I think he would this city would eat him up. But, I mean, and maybe I'll get to see him play live a little bit more
Let's
here.
make it happen for guys.
Make it happen. He only wants about $180 million for 3 years after this.
Well, put it with the rest.
A-Rod's got that.
Parrish will pay him.
Learn your Darnold lesson and bring the dude in.
Yeah, well said.
Listen,
too soon, Matt.
No one's been talking about it yet? No one's mentioned Sam Darnold?
Might have mentioned that he's in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
We don't have to put it like that.
Well, I'm giving you another swing at it with my cast-offs from
I thought
Wisconsin.
you were. I thought you were asking if Sam Darnold wanted to come back, because I think a lot of Vikings fans would welcome him back in a heartbeat.
I heard there is a dude that wouldn't mind coming back.
That's right.
Cousins?
He's available now. He's going to get cut. It's happening, ladies and gentlemen. That's your boy right there. Why not?
Think he'll just come back on the money you've already paid him?
He should. But why not? Why not come back if you're him, right?
I mean,
well, because he wants to start.
Yeah,
he would.
But it'd be a competition. But he's not coming back if it's a competition.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
I don't think Kirk gets to call that shot anymore. There's not many. I mean,
here's Kirk Cousins.
I'm pretty tired.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Okay, it's supposed to be a competition in every team in the league, right? What's a better looking competition right now for Kirk? Anywhere.
Yeah, I think he'd win the job.
I think he'd win the job too.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if you don't want to win that job, then just be done. So I don't know. Do you want him to win that job?
You talk a lot of sports.
You love sports, Matt.
Really
sports are the best.
I did come to the wrong
spot
this morning. I'm sorry.
The Wild beat the Flames 4-1. The Wild scored 2 in the first, 2 in the third. They are 31-14-10.
Only if she's 5'3".
They host the Sharks tomorrow at 3 p.m. right here on the Fan.
They do not.
It's not tomorrow?
They play. They are at Edmonton on tomorrow night at 9.
Fact check.
Where did I get 3 o'clock? Hold on.
3 o'clock.
Why did I write 3 o'clock?
Didn't you say San Jose?
I did. Relax, everybody.
The Sharks, the Flames host the Sharks tomorrow at 3.
Oh, I clicked the wrong team.
That route.
I clicked the wrong team.
A little clickbait on there.
The Wild face the Oilers tomorrow at 9 in Edmonton.
All those sounded like questions. All those ended like questions.
You picked the other game in Alberta. I mean,
Thank you, Zach. Whoever wants to talk, go.
Tomorrow night, the Wild take on the Seattle Seahawks in Santa Clara. That is 5:30 on February 8th.
It's going to be a tough road game.
I clicked on the Patriots on accident. My bad.
Perry?
First of all, with last night's game, isn't it nice to have a team to be upset at how they played, and yet they're able to cruise to a 4-1 victory on the depth and talent alone, and how well everyone is playing. Moving forward now on to Edmonton. They got 2-3 games left,
or San Jose
before the Olympic break. 3. Thank you. This is the stay focused, boys. Stay mentally focused, guys that aren't going to the Olympics. have trips planned, and you can kind of get a little mentally moving on and looking past these games and on to vacation. So it was great that they pulled last night off, and now they got the big boy McDavid in Edmonton tomorrow night.
That's where?
Edmonton. 9
Nailed
p.m.
it.
3 p.m.
Right here on this station.
9 p.m. Central Time.
Yep.
Nailed it. Man, you're good.
No, I'm not.
Big
What
weekend
time
also
is it?
for Matt Minster. We'll ask him about that in a second. We'll do Vikings news. There's a little bit, I guess, maybe. Marty Gellner is here. Mark Parrish is here. Initials in like 40 minutes with $108,500 potentially up for grabs with the St. Paul Federal Credit Union initials jackpot. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by Gens Ryan Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical.
Good morning. We have an accident on 394 in the reversible lanes westbound at Penn. Otherwise quiet on the roadways. No other accidents or delays at this time. There's long-term construction on 169 northbound from Quaker Avenue to Broadway Street until November. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
Starting 2026 right with Gens Ryan's $26 flush and fill. Protect your plumbing before problems strike. Trusted since 1950. Schedule at GensRyan.com or call today.
I love those guys.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here for my amazing friends at Window Nation and WindowNation.com. They're the absolute best for all of the reasons I always talk about. They always have great deals, which right now you buy 4 windows, you get 4 free. Plus, here's the other part. You'll pay no interest. You could pay no interest, no payments, no nothing for 2 years. If your windows are bad, if your windows are causing you to have condensation on your windows, or they're cracked, or they leak in air in and out, don't do that. Get new windows from my friends at Window Nation. Bad windows are costing you more than just, your heating bill. You have probably friends that don't want to come over because your windows are hideous. Your windows are the talk of the neighborhood. Replace them and get the best windows from my friends at Window Nation. Go there right now, WindowNation.com. They have an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. They can do most window jobs in 1 day or less, and your windows are unbelievably great. Go to WindowNation.com for those high-quality, affordable windows, WindowNation.com.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cards for Kids. 1-877 Cards for Kids. Donate your card today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Ready to get rid of that old car? Donate it to Cars for Kids. Call 1-877-CARS for Kids to reach a friendly live agent. Donation's super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now, 1-877-CARS for Kids. That's Cars with a K to donate your car today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Did you know you can donate real estate too? Go to carsforkids.org. That's carsforkids.org.
It's NAACP Image Awards season. The stories that moved us, the voices that changed the conversation, the creators who showed up and kept going. We see you. It's your turn. Vote at NAACPImageAwards.net by February 13th. Then join us across social platforms for NAACP Image Awards Week, starting February 23rd. And don't miss the 57th NAACP Image Awards, February 28th at 8 p.m. Eastern on BET and CBS. Black excellence. Seen, celebrated.
At Uline, they know going the extra mile takes hard work. For companies pushing to go further, Uline will go the distance with you. 24/7, they answer the phone to get you the shipping and industrial supplies you need. Business can move fast. Unexpected large orders, adverse weather, new safety guidelines, and changing economic trends. Uline works hard keeping 41,000 items ready to ship, minimizing detours on your way to the extra mile. Visit uline.com.
It happens only twice a year. Hammermaid's halftime sale, our biggest sale, with up to 50% off most everything: dress shirts, polos, sweaters, outerwear, premium fabrics, standout details, same quality, rare savings. Shop the halftime sale at Hammermaid in-store or online.
I'm Jen Harper, the founder of Cheekbone Beauty. We grew the brand to like $1 million from a corner of my basement. I don't feel like I'm technology savvy whatsoever, but companies like Shopify exist services. So you can literally build a website in an evening. I really look at it like the sort of the level of the playing field, and Shopify just made it like foolproof. It was so easy. I don't think I could ever go work for anyone else ever again. We're Cheekbone Beauty, and we're powered by Shopify.
Give your furnace the care it deserves with Gens Ryan's 2026 for $26 tune-up. Just $26 for peace of mind. Serving Minnesota since 1950. Visit GensRyan.com or call today.
I love those guys.
Awesome products and prices from the premier home improvement company since 1952. BuildersandRemodelers.com.
Listen live to The Fan or podcast us on the iHeartRadio app. Now #1 for podcasting. This is FM 100.3 KFXN Minneapolis, St. Paul, an iHeartRadio station.
Celebrating their 20th anniversary, Five Finger Death Punch takes over Mystic Lake Amphitheater. August 18th with special guest Cody Jinks and Eva Under Fire. Tickets are on sale now. Get the full details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
Corey, I don't think I ever told you that I was in a long legal battle with the band Five Finger Death Punch.
I believe you. You did not tell me this, though.
Yeah, because my high school band name, they obviously ripped off.
And the name of your high school band was?
Five Finger...
Whoa.
Kind of want meat sauce to tell us.
Yeah.
Five Finger Tickle Party?
Wasn't your teacher the band leader?
Yeah, he was. Mr. Bricker.
So also your uncle?
That's right.
The old FFTP.
Yep, that's right. And tell me they didn't rip us off.
Sauce, what was the name of your high school band again?
Here we go.
Mine?
Wow, that's a weird name.
Named after the Seagulls. In
Fats Domino?
Fats Domino.
Fats Dominoes?
No, that wasn't it.
Brilliant.
That wasn't it. The other band you were in.
There you go.
The other band that I was in?
Yeah, not Fats Domino. The other one.
Obesity and the Whalers? Oh, I'm sorry I don't live up to your standards anymore, Corey.
We all are.
I like how no one in either room laughed, but it was my fault for not laughing.
It's always your fault.
Remember Tommy's high school band?
No, don't
Amazing
say
Hot Rods.
They're good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was Marnie's.
Oh.
Amazing Hot
College
Rods.
band. Sex! Will you play that one more time?
Which one?
The Amazing Hot Rods.
Amazing Hot Rods.
It's so good.
We just never know what's going to make
I
you
never know,
laugh.
but I
That
love
one
it.
makes me laugh
I keep
all the
swinging.
time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't get it, but whatever. Hey, man, you do you.
You do you,
Thanks.
brother.
It's gotten you this far.
When are you going to get the band back together?
Fats Dominoes?
No,
or-
Obesity and the Whalers.
1958.
The one guy moved.
Who?
Phil
Well,
Diagoni
that's good.
moved.
Oh, doesn't he live in Washington, but he has a new job, but he used to
Seattle,
work for Amazon?
Yeah. And I thought he had Kraken season tickets, but he does not.
He does not.
His buddy does.
All that's in the book.
His buddy has season tickets to the Kraken, but Phil Diagoni does not.
Phil D.
Got it.
Phil.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Redco, we have a sponsor. Oh, Redco.
Former
thank you.
Viking quarterback Sean Mannion is now the Eagles offensive coordinator. Matt
about
Minster
that?
over there. He has been with the Packers the last
Yes.
2 years, including quarterback coach this past season, but only 2 years as an assistant and already getting a shot at an offensive coordinator position at the age of 33.
Isn't that the age coaches get hired at now?
Sweet spot. Yeah.
It kind of is. It's just like you want to either catch the guy, you want to catch the Vic Fangio on the very end, or you want to get the next McVay.
On the way up.
On the way up.
Exactly.
I don't know. Mannion seems like a smart dude. He was here longer than he was in Green Bay. But again, how do you know? Like when when LaFleur's calling everything on the offense there, I don't know what their OC is. I don't know if
we feel the same way about Wes Phillips, right? Yeah. Since KOC calls the plays, I have no idea what Wes Phillips
what
does.
an OC does that doesn't call plays.
Exactly.
And
Don't
he's
know.
not even an OC yet. He was a quarterback coach. And not that long ago, quarterback, he played. Did he play here? Did he have was he a backup here?
Mannion was here for off and on for 4 years?
Yeah.
But three separate stints, but only got in once or twice or something.
He played in one of those the most embarrassing games against your team.
For real?
When they wouldn't play Kellen Mond or whatever his name is, and then they put Sean Mannion out. He was awful.
Didn't Kellen Mond just post something about Zim not
Yeah.
that long ago? Yeah,
destroyed him.
Well, and vice versa.
Didn't he say he never talked to him?
Right.
Never acknowledged his existence in the building. I
That's
don't know.
gotta be
Sean
tough.
Mannion, good luck. So many dudes said no to Philly. it seemed like they were just like hunting around everywhere, and it was like,
I can
Yeah.
tell you why. This is a snowplow driver in Philly who is, I believe, been disciplined, might be fired from his job as a snowplow driver. Because he not only did this, but he posted video of himself doing it, driving around, plowing cars in so they couldn't move. Listen to him.
If your car look like this, just go ahead back in the house. Just go in the house. Ain't no need for you to be outside today. If I can't drive, you can't drive. Happy snow day. Allegheny don't need to go nowhere. Go in the house. Go in the house.
Wow. Yep.
He got fired?
That's all.
Yeah, he's disciplined. He ain't been fired
Give
yet.
that guy a raise.
Yeah.
It's an aggressive move, but I loved it.
Yeah.
His job is plowing the roads, and that's exactly what he did.
Fired for being Philly.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Essentially, how do you fire that dude?
Yeah, correct.
He's the Vikings' new offensive coordinator.
He's the
That's
nicest
John
guy that
Mannion?
works for that company.
The nicest guy in Philadelphia, and that includes when Bonus travels there. You got a big show this weekend at U.S. Bank Stadium.
I am back in a home show setting for the first time in years and years and years. This is what happens when they take your TV show away. You kind of stop doing that too.
Yeah.
But I still have stuff to say, it turns out. We'll see. But I'm going to be at U.S. Bank. It's the Minneapolis Home and Remodeling Show.
So
which is different than the Home and Garden Show because that's in a month from now.
Right. And it feels like you are more of a remodeler than a gardener.
Not as gardening. What gives it away? I am a farmer. I grew up on a
certainly
farm.
What now?
I grew up on a 80-acre farm.
Is that why you keep trying to milk me?
Yeah.
It's in the top 5 reasons.
That's part of it. Yeah.
80
Most of
acre
it's
farm?
instinct, and then after that, it just goes back to what I learned
Good to
coming
see
up.
you too, buddy.
Did you have animals, or was it all just crops?
No, we had cattle, we had pigs, we had chickens. There's a little pond there. We had ducks and geese.
What city was this?
This is home of the hamburger, Seymour, Wisconsin.
Home of the hamburger?
Yeah,
Based on the cattle you slaughtered?
Based on there's a big sign we put up, and now we have hamburger days in August. We have the bun run, the ketchup slide.
Sauce buns are.
Oh, sweet.
There we go.
Hawkins Googled the bun run.
Google it. It's
He
real.
perked right up when he heard that.
Seymour, Wisconsin, home of the hamburger.
Pretty sure Zach and
Hamburger
I,
days.
Zach, didn't we go to the Mayo slide there once?
Yeah, that was. Yep.
Well,
Seymour,
you found the
indeed.
one thing that would have been worse.
Zach
The
bought an
one worst
unlimited
condiment.
ride pass for that.
But hey, let's back up. The home of the hamburger.
Sure.
Is Seymour, is that what you said?
Seymour, yes.
Does Seymour, Wisconsin claim that they invented the hamburger?
We abso-freaking-lutely claim that.
Wow.
Is
and
there
you
any
did,
truth to that?
Wow.
Is there? Clearly, no.
No.
Didn't you guys also
I mean,
invent the ice cream cone?
Not
Seymour, but
as long as we
Wisconsin,
say it. But again, that's the new way that things become true.
Yeah.
We were just ahead of the game. We were doing this lying stuff until it was true 40 years ago.
Home of the hamburger.
I'm pretty sure Yale has like one of the earliest ones. I thought they had the first.
There's a place called Hamburg, New York, that was in a lawsuit with Seymour for a while. This is. I don't think I'm outing anyone, but it's.
No, that's Ryan Donaldson.
It's. Yeah, I've already talked too much about Seymour. I feel like I've dug this hole. I don't know how to get back out of this.
This is great.
What does anyone else want to know?
One last
Go ahead,
question.
Marty.
Does Mr. Butts still live in
Seymour
Seymour?
Butts.
Brilliant. Yeah. Well played.
Never came up.
No,
except
Matt's
for
been gone for a long time.
Matt lives here now.
Thanks for helping me out there. That's the one I needed.
Seymour Butts.
Seymour.
Marty, you had the entire Upper Midwest fooled. Not
I know.
anymore.
He wrote that book, Under the Bleachers, right?
Yeah. Rosie loves that book.
But yeah, I'm going to be long story short, I'm going to be at the home show this weekend.
So people can see you
As
what?
you were saying.
all 3 days?
I'm going to be on stage all 3 days. Today at 2, tomorrow at 3, Sunday at noon. And then I'm hanging out in a booth all weekend for a company called Abe, which I talked to you guys about before.
For
but
sure,
we're going to
yeah.
have our first big booth at a show. And Abe is this app that you can download. And if you're doing a project, you take a picture of what you're doing, you tell it what you're doing, you don't know what to do, you get stuck, something goes wrong. Like AI takes a look at the picture, says, here's how you fix it. And if that doesn't work, they connect you via video chat to a DIY expert, and they stay on video chat with you until they talk you through the
Good
project.
idea, man.
This is such a great idea because I know so many stepmoms who've been stuck.
And it's like $10 a month. This doesn't even, you can call as many times as you want.
And you know what's crazy? They don't just take pictures, they film videos.
Right.
This is crazy. This is really needed, but
I'm now starting to see where some of the downside might be for customers, but
Hawk would
fund
like
the
to
loophole.
work for Abe. He would like to help these poor stuck women.
There is a vetting process for the experts.
Yeah.
I'm air quoting experts.
Yeah, what has
Hawk's
changed
in.
in the world of furniture? Why do so many stepmoms get caught in couches? Like, shouldn't they just be able to pull their hand right out? I don't understand.
It
guys
seems
gonna
simple enough.
Will you show demonstrations this week at U.S. Bank Stadium?
I'm going to demonstrate anything anyone wants to see demonstrated.
You got a dryer?
And I'm going to give away a free month to people that want to come say hi.
Loaded.
So
There
come
you go.
down and shake a hand and say hello. And
Kiss
you
some
can try
babies.
this, kiss some babies. Yeah, this is very political. This is like I'm running for something.
Right on.
But yeah, I'm kind of excited. Like, it's a weird time. It's weird to, even promote something right now and you're going to be at a thing. I'm finding it really hard to like talk about stuff like this right now.
Yeah.
But the cool thing about this show really is, and what I really loved about it was like this whole the whole field at U.S. Bank. If you don't get time to spend in U.S. Bank and want to spend tickets to a Vikings game for hundreds of bucks, it's like $8 to get in, $12 to get into this thing. Come hang out inside U.S. Bank. It's on the field, and every booth there's like a small business, or a medium-sized business, or they're selling you a massage chair, something like that. But these companies like rely on the shows like this for their whole year's worth of work. So it's kind of great to be able to help, bring people out and talk to these guys. And
All right,
and
dumb question,
hire 'em.
because I ask the same thing every year when we talk about like the boat show or the auto show.
Yeah.
Is the concession level of U.S. Bank Stadium open as well? Like, can I go crush fries and?
It's a great
mini
question. I
donuts and
hope so
pretzels
because
and whatnot.
it's a long day. I mean, we're there from like 9 until 7 all day, and if it's not open, it's rough because there's nothing in the near proximity of U.S. Bank to go run and get anything. So
I mean, we gotta have snacks.
I gotta
right?
believe there's at least like those cinnamon almonds stuff. That
Oh, those things are amazing.
I
so
know
good.
that's
So
going to
good.
be there.
So good.
There's usually this popcorn lady from I think she's from Minnetonka. Or Eden
Paul,
Prairie.
put your hand out. Of course, Chris would bet her.
Popped.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think her company's called like Popped
she's
or
been in
something.
here.
She's amazing.
And
She's the best
popcorn-
dill pickle popcorn on the planet. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
so good.
Say that
So
again,
good.
Zach. They didn't hear you.
Yeah, she was. She's been in here.
She's been in here, yeah.
The Bat Boy makeup.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's awesome. Every time I see her, she gives me a bag of dill pickle popcorn because I've talked her up from the stage at these things. It's fantastic. I
So
wish
good.
nothing but the best for that woman in her business. She's amazing.
Yeah, she is.
Awesome.
But stuff like that. That's why it's kind of fun to go to these things and you meet people. It's kind of like community building when we need it the most.
Speaking of meat,
Yeah. Oh, smooth segue.
Charlie Negreen served the world's first hamburger at the Seymour
That's
Fair
Hamburger Charlie.
in
Of course,
1885.
that's his nickname, Hamburger Charlie.
Yeah, what a great.
In
What year was it?
1885.
1985.
18.
1885, but he was
1885.
portrayed by Seymour head football coach Bill Collar for many, many
Seymour
years.
what?
Of course, yeah.
Until I think he passed away a few years ago. We cook a big burger too, like 2,000 pounds over this grill. They hang a guy like Mission Impossible style over this giant burger to season it in the middle of cooking this thing.
He created the
God, you people are
hamburger
weird.
when he decided to flatten a meatball and place it between two slices of bread.
It's like my youth. Yep, this is my origin story.
Hamburger Charlie.
Yep.
Hamburger Charlie.
Now everyone knows.
1885.
That population of Seymour could double to 5,000 people in no time.
Community of 3,000.
Mm-hmm. It's been a community of 33,000 since I was born there. This is the most stable population of a little city ever. If someone's born, someone immediately dies.
Yeah, that's the rules. That's the rules.
It is a complete net zero. Like,
Nana, I'm sorry, but I'm pregnant.
hey, someone's got to go.
Bye.
It's a perfect balance.
Edina has apple fritter Paul.
Yeah, they have me. Yeah, I go every Saturday.
They nicknamed that after what his butt looks like.
Who died?
If you can afford a sign, you can claim to be something.
Who
That's all it
died
is.
so Hamburger Charlie could live?
You know,
Salad
Hot dog
Sam.
Sally Buns.
Sally Buns.
Do you see why I don't talk about it a lot?
Yeah. No,
yeah,
it's
I'm almost 50 years old. This hasn't come up maybe 4 times outside of living there, and now I get it.
No wonder you're a Packer fan. You grew up 15 miles from Green Bay.
I grew up 15 miles from Green Bay. You really don't, and anyone here can. I get it. I'm behind enemy lines and all that, but if you grew up there, you really have no choice
And why would you?
whatsoever.
Yeah, it's sweet.
That's
Green
awesome.
Bay's
Yeah.
sweet.
You literally live in the shadows. There's not, and we say it all the time, but there really isn't a whole heck of a lot else going on. We don't have any other really professional, semi-professional sports there. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, and Milwaukee only almost counts.
Almost.
It's professional sports.
It's a great baseball stadium.
Well, I love, even though you're behind enemy lines, you're wearing a sweatshirt for your company A
Which
that
is
you were just
purple.
talking about, but
Never
it's
been in there.
purple. Deep Vikings
I'm
purple.
not. I sometimes you just gotta, you wear the dress to the prom.
Do they have a trailer show at Lambeau?
Probably. It is a trailer show at Lambeau.
You know what? Instead of the bathroom remodeling, it's just porta johns.
Yeah. It's well done.
Yeah, right.
We've never redone a porta potty.
You
Other
should.
than the one that Hawk usually redoes at every festival.
That's a TV show. You go to construction sites and we really needed Matt and his crew to
That's
come
our
in
that's
here.
our smell-o-vision. We're not there yet. When we get to 4D TV, then that's some entertainment.
I think when you do radio in Green Bay, you probably talk about apple fritter Paul.
Apple fritter Paul.
Yeah.
It's going to come up.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
legend
we gonna
of
make a
apple
hat or
fritter
t-shirts?
Paul.
Yeah, that'd be great. I love apple fritters. You can tell.
You can tell.
Yeah, I make
But you
fun of
only get
me.
them on Saturday mornings.
I only get them on Saturday.
Yeah, but
or
he
if
gets
they're
9
bought in
days.
there.
Or
Louis
Yeah,
points to them.
Yeah, or I take the whole sheet of them.
Oh, wow.
Sheet.
You see how you really slow down.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We enunciate sheet.
Hawk's dad would love a sheet. What time is it?
When's initials again?
We'll do Fan 5 in a second. Matt Minster is here. Marnie Gellner is here. Mark Parrish is here. We'll play initials in about 15 minutes, but Fan 5 is next on The Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by King's Hawaiian Sliders.
We have an accident on 94 westbound at 494-694 in the left lane. 394 with a crash in the reversibles westbound at Penn. Central Avenue has an accident southbound at the Crosstown in the left lane. Highway 61 with an accident northbound at Highway 55. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
Nothing brings friends and family together on game day like delicious King's Hawaiian Sliders. Bring them to the big game table and be the real MVP. Pick some up this weekend in the bakery or deli section of your local store. Football and King's Irresistible Hawaiian Sliders. There's nothing like it.
Finding excuses to not do your taxes? Well, you can start today and file for free with TurboTax on Intuit Credit Karma. Just file on your own in the Credit Karma app by February 28th and you'll pay $0. Start filing for free today. Offer only for those who didn't file with TurboTax last year.
Think the home show is the place to buy a hot tub? Think again. Come to Master Spas of Minnesota, where it's free to shop, free to park, and this week save up to 35 to 70% on a new hot tub or swim spa. 0% financing available. Trade-ins welcome. We'll even haul away your old hot tub. Delivery to your home, cabin, or anywhere in the USA. Save up to 35 to 70% on a new hot tub or swim spa. Skip the crowd. Save thousands now through Sunday. Master Spas of Minnesota, St. Louis Park, and Woodbury. MasterSpas.com.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing a lawyer, but getting some guy who just watches courtroom dramas.
Guilty, erroneous, sustained.
Are you just saying random words?
Don't settle for just any insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Valentine's Day is coming. If you're ready to propose, go where thousands already have. Arthur's Jewelers. Over 1,900 five-star reviews, more than anyone else. Exceptional diamonds, straight-up expert guidance, service people rave about. Engagement rings and custom jewelry. Arthur's Jewelers, the place to go when you need to get it right. Visit arthursjewelers.com.
New CBS Sunday.
The Grammys, baby!
History will be made. Live, unfiltered, unexpected. Bigger than ever. Bigger stars, bigger performances. Music's biggest night is getting bigger.
Now you see what all the hype is about.
Trevor Noah hosts the Grammy Awards live.
Anything is possible.
CBS Sunday and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Hey, it's hockey. For my friends over Radco. Yeah, I know you just don't know what's going on with the weather. You know it's freezing out there, but it might snow, it might rain. Who knows what's going to happen next week? Be prepared. Radco's always there for you. You got a truck, you got a car, you got an SUV, you got all three, whatever. They've got it, especially if you are a truck owner, man. Those tonneau covers, they're ready to go, ready to install. WeatherTech liners. How about the retractable tonneau covers, by the way? How cool are those? Whatever you got, you need to cover it up. You need to keep your truck safe. You need to keep your car safe. You need to keep your SUV safe, and you need them to stay nice, right? Yeah, I mean, again, those WeatherTech mats are awesome. You get in and out. Your feet are muddy. You don't have to worry about muddying up the carpet. There's so many great things. Check radco.com. Then go to one of the 4 area locations, the one in St. Cloud. Radco. When your truck looks good, you look good.
Give your furnace the care it deserves with Gens Ryan's 2026 for $26 tune-up. Just $26 for peace of mind. Serving Minnesota since 1950. Visit GensRyan.com or call today.
I love those guys.
From the Dean's Home Services Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by King's Hawaiian Sliders. Nothing brings friends and family together on game day like delicious King's Hawaiian Sliders. Bring them to the big game table and be the real MVP. Pick some up this weekend in the bakery or deli section of your local store. Football and King's irresistible Hawaiian Sliders. There's nothing like it.
Don't miss your last chance savings on all siding, doors, roofing, and window projects. BuildersandRemodelers.com.
Fan forecast. Decreasing clouds, high at 10 today. It's 0 right now.
This is The Fan.
Tune in today, just about 10 or so minutes from now at 8:15 to catch HGTV's Matt Minster as he plays the Initials game. And you can see Matt all weekend long at the Minneapolis Home and Remodeling Show today through Sunday at US Bank Stadium. Get the details and your tickets today at MinneapolisHomeAndRemodelingShow.com.
Hey, Zach, can you do me a favor
Thanks
quick?
for the plug, Zach.
Speaking of Matt Minster, we were just talking about the jackpot during the break, and that it's up to 108.5. Zach, could you look up the date that Mike hit the second jackpot? Because Carl hit it in Vegas, and then Mike hit it 6 months later.
That would have been Mike.
What year was that? We were just trying to figure out the last time it went off.
But it has.
Good question.
Yes, it has gone off twice.
Good question.
Although some people don't seem to know that. But yes, it's happened twice.
Mike M at 13.5.
What?
23. Oh, that's the right answer.
Always 23.
And sometimes,
Probably should have done this during the break.
And we can't just do we can't go 108.5 and figure out how many weeks that is, because sometimes we take weeks off. Sometimes we've had St. Paul Federal in the past bump it to 1,000 a week during the tournament. So
February 11th potentially.
Well, I could have guessed.
Exactly.
Also potentially an August
Initials
thing.
game 396 on February 11th, 2022.
396, yeah. It's one of my favorite games. What was it again?
Almost,
say it again.
2022 vacation.
Yes, 392.
So almost 4 years. Like a weekend, 2 weeks away from 4 years.
Maybe today's the day.
I mean, do I get to call the number?
No.
Damn.
You have no part of this.
Come on.
None of it.
It was 27 weeks between Carl and Mike.
Mm-hmm.
And hundreds of weeks now?
Yeah, a couple hundred probably.
Yeah. Lots and lots.
All right.
A lot of money. Somebody do it today.
Yeah, somebody do it today.
Let's go.
That would be sweet.
That would be sweet.
Hey, Marnsey.
Yeah.
You and me, we like TV shows.
Yeah, we sure do.
I think this one might be kind of fun, and it might be one I could technically go on.
All right.
When you tell people your age, they put a stigma to that.
The truth is, when love is there and love is real, age won't matter.
You'll be dating without ever knowing how old your partner is.
I don't know if these guys are my age, my dad's age, my grandpa's age.
I'm getting nervous. I'm petrified that he's too young. My oldest is 29, and I think he's in his 30s.
Everyone thinks I'm significantly older than I am. I think I'm gonna shock her. Get your seatbelt on. I am.
Please get that.
I think I'm gonna shock her.
Wow. Well, that's bold for a first date.
We'll loop that during the break.
Yeah.
But Marnie,
That's aggressive, buddy.
Marnie, if you start taking your date to McDonald's though, and you get a discount on coffee, isn't that going to give it away?
I know.
Especially if they both get a discount.
Yeah.
That's true.
In this show, Huck,
Yeah.
can they physically see each
Yeah,
other?
they go on dates and stuff like that.
So all
you
of
tell-
them.
So just
the
because you
girl-
can't read how old
Yeah.
someone is visually,
Yeah.
you get
Yeah.
to.
The
this
one
is
girl was
not-
like, I can't tell if they're my son's age or my grandpa.
Yeah.
What if
Really?
old man
She
Marley
ain't real
shows
bright.
up?
What if Hamburger Bob is one of the candidates?
Hamburger Charlie,
sorry.
Marnie.
This is his nephew.
Jeez.
Yeah. What about the shocker guy?
What?
I don't know. There's one part of the promo where the young man says, "I'm this many."
Yeah.
Right. Where is this airing, Hawk?
Good question. It's called Age of Attraction. It doesn't air till the 11th
Never?
of March, but I don't know what network. Probably Netflix or something.
Do you guys? Does
Is it
anybody?
Netflix?
Do you guys have
Netflix,
neighbors Where you honestly
right next door.
Where it would be a 20-year range to guess. Where you're like, I don't know if that person's 33 or 53. Like, do you have somebody in your life or in your neighborhood where you literally don't know their age and are afraid to ask?
Probably.
Yeah.
And I think there are a lot of people who just look really good for their age, and there are a lot of people who look not so great. Like they've lived a hard life.
All right, Marge. Hang on, Marge. We're doing this.
Yep.
I want you to
open
go.
this can of
I want
worms.
you to go around to each one of us and say, if you didn't know us, how old do you think we are?
Remember, this is radio, and no one's really going to check you.
Start with Sauce.
People
If you
can see
did
us
not
right
know
now,
Sauce,
dude.
how old do you think
KFAN.com/watch.
Sauce is?
Oh my God.
23.
Oh, she's too nice
she's
to do
gonna
this
be
bit.
this.
We
Yeah,
need somebody
yeah.
meaner.
Where's little
Well,
B?
then have you do it.
That's a good point. Have Barb come in and just sling arrows.
No.
We got the construction guys in now. Should we get one of the
You
guys who
keep
doesn't know
asking
any
for
of
us
us?
to bring those guys
Yeah.
in.
They're not actually. Stop it. They don't actually
Why?
exist, Zach.
Yeah, in the elevator, there's a cop, a sailor, a Native American. They'll be up in 5 minutes.
You keep bringing costumes in for them. Stop it.
Why are you playing YMCA in the background?
We could bring in a stranger. Let's see if they know even remotely how old we are.
I mean, that's the thing.
Sounds like
for
another dating show.
For girls, it's hair color and hairstyle and all that. But for guys, when you start to lose your hair,
Meat sauce.
it ages you, and you kind of can't do much about it. I mean, hair transplants or whatever, yes, but I'm saying just your basic.
Look at these locks, though, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These aren't going
You still
anywhere.
got
I
it
got
going, man.
I know, but you're what?
That Scotty hair.
61, 62?
63 next week.
63. Okay,
Yeah.
still look pretty good.
I got a month, actually in 5 weeks. I'm a March baby.
And
Happy
you're going to be
early.
how old are you?
I'm going to be 40. I'm going to be 49.
Jeez, you hesitated on your own age.
I don't
You all
think
right?
about it
You do
enough.
not look 49
You do
at
not
all.
look 49.
I
Thank you.
said
I've spent
39.
a day under 60. Marty was closer. Yeah.
Early 60s.
Early
Wow.
60s.
Good for you.
I just want to wrap this
That's
up
the
and
new
just
30.
walk off. Yeah, exactly. I just want to walk, right off into the sunset.
49 can't be that scary because I turned that on Monday, so I hope it's
I
not.
knew we were
Yeah.
I knew we were close.
Yeah.
Groundhog Day.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, you were in March there.
I'm
yeah.
like a month behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me how it goes.
I'm assuming it's going to feel exact same way since they
gonna
were
hurt.
21.
Yeah, everything's going to hurt in the morning no matter what.
Oh, that was a long time ago for me. I don't.
And I didn't get hit nearly as hard as you did as often.
But yeah, I'm still waiting for that waiver responsibility. I'm still waiting for that to hit me.
Are you required to love the movie Groundhog Day? I mean, it's one of the all-time great movies anyway, but don't you have to love it if you're a Groundhog Day baby?
Well, I got to be honest with you. Like the name and then having Bill Murray in it, yeah, I was hooked instantly.
It's a 10 out of 10.
Instant.
It's
and then
fantastic.
you see it, and of course, yeah, I can't even tell you how many times I've
If it's
watched
on,
that
you
movie.
stop.
Yep.
Yeah, if you still watch channels.
Right.
Yeah.
But back in the day when it was on, you watched the rest.
When that was a thing with commercials and stuff.
I've seen it 1,000 times.
It's so good.
I've seen it more days than he had. You know what I'm saying? Didn't somebody do that once?
You
Remember,
could have
Chris?
learned piano?
And learned how to, carve
Amazing.
Andy McDowell's face in
Into
ice?
ice,
Sure.
yeah. Wasted time, Cora.
Man.
Remember
we did a story that somebody tried to figure out based on how long it took him to do everything?
Years and years
years. But
10,000 years.
Exactly. It was an insane number, but they tried to, best estimation, mathematically figure out how many days he was trapped in the loop.
Someone spent time on that and actually just needed to tell someone they did.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do that. I do that all day. I love studies like that. Because you don't even think about it when he's in the movie. You're like, man, he must have done this a couple hundred times. No, it's like 90,000 or some, some ridiculous
But even a couple
number.
hundred, that's like almost a year.
Sure.
Like,
yeah.
But that wouldn't
What a
be
nightmare.
nearly enough to do what he did in that movie, which was be an expert on almost everything and memorize the entire day.
Yeah.
Not just memorize the entire day. You have to memorize the day if you do the same path every day. Because if you change your path, then the day changes.
Now you're talking
butterfly effect.
Yeah. Initials odds.
Oh, what a play.
Yeah.
More likely.
Getting old's tough, Matt. And let me tell you, man, you reach your 50s, it's better than the opposite. But
when do you feel like you peaked, Hawk?
Well, I'll just tell you, I'll just describe it like this. Every morning, I wake up.
Oh,
here we go.
Thanks,
it takes me about 7 minutes to pee, right?
Yeah.
And if it's one of those mornings, and I'm able to work up a number 2, that takes another half hour.
When do you get up? 1?
I was going to say.
And then-
Is this all during the same trip, or is it just like go get some coffee and then back?
And that happens before I get out of bed.
Oh, Dwight.
Oh, it's coming for us, Parrish.
Can't wait.
That's
Well, enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Depressing the whole. It's already cold out. Everyone's kind of sick of this, and now we're not making anyone's life feel better, are we?
No, it's great. It's time for the boat show or whatever you're doing tonight.
Yeah. Go see Matt with Hamburger Charlie at the boat show.
Come on down. And we'll get none of it right.
Man.
Matt, I got a quick question for you. Now that you're not doing your TV show, which was bathroom remodeling, do you get a lot of questions from people who want to remodel bathrooms? And I'm only asking for a friend who has 2 upstairs.
Okay. What do you want to know, Marnie, about your bathroom, your burgeoning bathroom remodels?
Countertop and tile recommendations.
You know what? You know a guy. You know a guy. I can get in on this, and I can help you out.
But in seriousness, you are very good at that. How do you become so good at something and then just sort of move on? Are you around the house fixing things, looking for stuff
No,
to
I kind of burnt
measure?
out. I burnt out big time. I hit my wall. I mean, I did 260 some episodes of this thing. So by the time, it was a lot. 270. I figured it out at one point. 260, 270, somewhere in there. And you
Whatever
get
it
kind
takes.
of, whatever, 260, 270, whatever it takes.
Yeah, it's meat sauce said the same thing about his weight in kindergarten.
Oh, my
Damn,
God.
260, 270, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Wait, that is a lot for kindergarten. That's the whole
I
classroom.
hope you burn alive.
My God.
Not you, Matt.
No, you get. Thank you.
Well, Matt too.
But you
No,
do get. You
just
get. Thanks. I'm slimming up. I'm trying here. No, you get good at. I was lucky enough to.
Enormous boner.
Yeah.
Wow.
How did that
Thinking
get
of Corey dying?
knifed in there?
Well, it's the morning.
Yeah. No, I got fortunate to not get canceled for a really long time. So I got good at it because people let me keep doing it over and over again. And then
10,000 hours.
Yeah, 10,000 hours. It's the Malcolm Gladwell thing, right? And I think I got there. But you kind of, I was ready. I think my body was beaten up too. I was pretty wrecked toward the end of Crashers. I had vertebrae stuff. I had, my hand was going numb. It was getting really.
Should have remodeled your spine.
Yeah.
My spine is remodeled. It's more shaped like a letter now, and it's not straight. It's a little
not the
crooked.
letter I?
It's not the letter I. It's a little curvy.
Mine too, buddy.
Yeah. So but I'm not. It sounds like I'm complaining. I'm not. It was such a cool gig, and I do miss it at times. But it was we were doing 4 bathroom remodels, 3-4 bathroom remodels a month for 8 years. Wow. And filming them and planning the next 2 while you're doing the current 2, and it was crazy. It was great, but it's way not sustainable to do that. And then everyone I see who actually does this for a living watches, their clients watch that show and think a bathroom remodel happens in 30 minutes, and their clients yell at these contractors. So I usually go to these home shows and have contractors walk up to me and want to slap me in the back of the head because I create nothing but unrealistic expectations for everything. So
was it Kurt Bills?
No, he's not going to be there.
No, Pat.
But it was. I mean, when you get to the point, Marnie, where you're ready to remodel, give a guy a call. I'm going to come over. I'll sketch some stuff up. We'll make it fun. I did learn a lot. I mean, I didn't know how to do all this stuff. They put a camera in front of my face. I had to learn how to host a TV show, much less build some of this stuff after a while.
It's funny you say that because Marnie wants cameras in her bathroom. Is that possible?
That's Rosie.
She wants a webcam.
She just doesn't think they're not there already.
Yeah.
Well, that might be fun.
That's a good point.
All right.
There's been
Pat
more
gets
filming
it.
of me in a bathroom than anyone else on this planet.
Yeah.
I will say that.
You've never met Hawk's dad.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Matt,
knew
what do
I
you
was
think of
setting that up.
The toilets with the cameras in them now. Have you seen that?
I think as long as the lighting's right.
It's horrific.
Oh, Pat.
There's a niche for everything, Zach.
Thanks for your guys.
Don't tell me you don't have it bookmarked.
That was
for his
Kohler, right?
OnlyFans page.
That was Kohler's putting cameras into
It's pronounced colon.
Yeah.
Exactly. Check out your colon.
KOL, yes.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
KOHLEN, colon.
Matt Minster is here. We're going to play initials when we come back, and one of you gets a crack at a whole bunch of money, like $108,500. Right after this on The Fan.
Up next, it's the initials game featuring